Everybody, we are so back. We are so back. Probably been wondering where the Guess That Item Randomizer's been for the past bit. Everybody, we are so back. I can hear myself. That is... Sorry. I forget that I sound like that sometimes. Holy... That... I feel a little bit... I'm a little put off by that. It's okay because we're back. It doesn't matter. We're back, and that's what matters. I just need to set up one more thing before we begin, and I think we should be... Sorry, that was an accident again. If the game is too quiet, let me know. I'm going to tinker around with the settings as I go. But we have a little bit of a newer UI. I think the top right corner's got this little glow. I think I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. So, yeah, there hasn't actually been the big update that I've been working on, and in fact, I decided to push it back indefinitely because of how difficult it was to make it. For those who don't know, Guess That Item is a little game I made for, like using Python and HTML and, you know, a little CSS as well, and what else did I use? JavaScript as well, and just a little bit, a couple of coding languages. I put together a little bit of a game, and I've been doing that for a bit. I took a little break from it recently just because other things started to really get into the way of that. But it's okay. We're back and that's what matters. That's what matters. We're back. So, yeah, I'm really excited because I'm pretty sure that I have time now, or I've been able to make time now to kind of like work on it more again. So, I did do a couple of changes today, small ones. The changelog isn't too big, but you can always see it through the in the description. If you go to desme.github.io, you can see the list of the commands that you can use and all sorts of other good stuff. Yeah, today, I think the biggest feature, it's also like one of the coolest ones. The biggest feature is the addition of Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combo randomizer, so having both games in one. We're going to be testing it out today. I haven't actually done that much testing, to be completely honest with you. But I'm hoping that today we can iron out a lot of those issues on stream if need be. Or at least I can write down like a list of bugs. So yeah, I mean, the reason why a new version took so long to get out is because I've been working on Alpha 7 for so long. We're on Alpha 6.5 now. What I did recently was kind of just like throw out what I've been working on. Well, not throw out, but I put it on the sidelines because it's really complicated to like it's a lot more complicated than I thought it would be to try and like do a whole thing where like what's the word I'm looking for? Like I'm trying to train on image recognition software, like a character recognition software, to automatically log items that I've obtained. But I'm trying it with Majora's Mask, and I realized that a lot of text has different colors. And we're talking like a bunch of colors. We have like red, blue, yellow, green, purple. We even have like gray, which is the worst one of them all. And it's just like, it's really hard to try and account for all the text that could be within that text box as well. I've had some really promising stuff come up, but there are still so many different like catches and stuff like that. Like, it needs to figure out what emulators exist out there and what the exact name of the window is called, stuff like that. I still haven't found a way to like really properly like streamline that process, and I wanted to make it super streamlined so you don't have to worry about anything as the end user. You know, you could just plug in and play and you know, play with your chat and everything, but it's become so complicated, and there's so many like different like catches and gotchas that I decided to put it on the sidelines for now, and I disabled it for this stream. We might need to do some tests with it someday soon, but definitely not right now. So for now, I just decided to commit to smaller updates. And speaking of smaller updates, I made probably one of the biggest updates. I completely refactored the code for the past couple of days. It's a little bit like buggy still, so I'm hoping that this stream will iron out all those issues before next stream. But I'm hoping that it won't have too many issues. I mean, I looked through it. I tried to audit it as much as possible. Like, it should be fine. I mean, I hope it's fine. But yeah, like OCR, like the new feature that I was going to be adding in, the character recognition thingy, um, I was working on it for so long that I needed to take a break from it, and so I did. And then I was just like, you know, like, fuck it, I'm gonna come back to it, like, whenever I feel like it, and whenever I, like, actually, you know, like, read up more about it, research more about it, and just kind of, like, go with that. Yeah, like, I also just haven't streamed randomizers in a while, and I've really wanted to go back into it with, like, one of the harder ones, Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask, but I've introduced a lot of really interesting settings that I've never tried before. I think that's the best part about the combo randomizer is that you have these two games in one. You have not only like the two games that you have to take into account, but you also have to like take into account like other things like, you know, like cross-world stuff. So like, I made it so that as many settings between both games are on. So, like for example, like almost everything is randomized. So not pots, not crates, not hives, no wonder items, freestanding stuff, not really. Freestanding stuff, if it's like a full-on check, like, you know, like freestanding heart pizzas and stuff like that, those are randomized, but freestanding rupees and stuff are not. Everything that can be shared is shared between both games. So this one's gonna be really interesting because I've never tried it like that before. So like Din's Fire can appear in Majora's Mask, and I don't know, it's something that's exclusive in Majora's Mask. I don't know, off the top of my head. I actually have no idea. I have to actually look at the list. Like you can use stuff from Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time in between both games. Like for example, like I can use the Song of Soaring within Ocarina of Time, and I can wear like the blast mask, I think is a thing. I'm not sure how many masks are actually like, I don't know how many of them carry over, but some of them do for sure. I'm just not sure yet. Bottles are shared, I think, between both games, stuff like that. You know, like you need silver scale. You could use silver scale in Majora's Mask and stuff like that. You can use iron boots in Majora's Mask, so we can actually. There's like a lot of like logic that we can, you know, take into account here and like break convention. So I'm really excited for this one. So yeah, like everything that can appear in either game appears in both games. Everything is also ageless. So if you enter any place in Majora's Mask as Adult Link, you'll stay as Adult Link in Majora's Mask, with all that entails. So like, yeah, we could definitely like break a couple things and you know, mess around, and it'll be cool. I did include this because I thought it was a really annoying thing to have some things logged behind 15 stray fairies, so I made it so that you only need to get 10 out of 15 stray fairies for the fairy rewards. Pre-planted beans, because I don't know, I just didn't want beans this time around. Yeah, cross games age, and you got cross games warping. Stone of Agony reveals container sizes, and Fierce Deity is available anywhere in MM. So if we get Fierce Deity Mask, we could like we could cheese a lot of stuff. The completion requirements are, you know, things that like, you know, they came out of necessity, but also things that, you know, are just like the vanilla, you know, they're like the vanilla things, but also just like a couple of extra things I added. I think all I added was you need all the transformation masks, and yeah, everything else is vanilla. So you only need Shadow and Spirit Medallion to get to Ganon, but you also need Light Arrows and the Ganon boss key, which are randomized as well. And you also need the 4 boss remains, transformation masks, and Oath to Order to get Majora. So it's like 3 checks per, I believe, and then the boss itself. And I think that is pretty fair for both of them. So honestly, we could be missing a lot of items here, but I still implore you to use !guess space and then the name of the item that you want to lock in. You can actually start by doing that right now if you want. Up to you. I'm ready to get started very soon. I just got to make sure that everything's on my screen right now. I think everything is ready. I think I'm ready to go. Yeah, let's just get started. I'm excited. I haven't played like this randomizer in a very long time. Oh my god, this is like one of my favorite boss themes in Elden Ring. I love that it's playing right now. It's so iconic too. Sorry, I kind of want to stay here and listen to it. Ba, 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 ba. So good. Anyways, I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. All right, I thought I randomized like the start position, but I guess I did not. We start in Kokiri Forest. I need to get used to the 20. Every time I play this randomizer, I always have to get used to the 20 frames per second. I'm not a speedrunner, but I know a couple of glitches that I think we can use. I need to just start, like, using my brain, you know, to get the game sense through. Okay, we got an owl statue for Iconic Canyon. I don't think owl statues are on the list of items, so I might add that on the list. And we got silver pouch GTG water, which gave us, what, 27 rupees? Okay, wait. Add pouches to the item pool, and then add owls to the item pool. I'm writing so many of these things down as I go, so I might go and type things. Recovery heart. Zora tunic, right off the bat. Let's see if it all works out. I'm just going for the standard checks here. The usual ones. I'm also trying to multitask as well, because, oh shoot, I don't know if there's, like, I don't know if Project 64 has an option to... I don't know if it has an option to, like, make it so that if you exit the window, you can still control it with a controller. I'm not really sure if that's a setting. Whatever. I'll worry about it later. I'll just have to change settings whenever I'm, like, viewing something. I think the next randomizers we're going to be adding in are Wind Waker and then Twilight Princess. I might be playing the regular Wind Waker one so that I can do the glitches for it, like storage and everything. Elegy of Emptiness for Ocarina of Time. Okay. Dope. Do I have anything to start with? Okay, well I could put on like the blue tunic just to be cool. I need to go check the shop. I made it so that everything's affordable. Or no, I didn't. I lied. I thought I did for just a second, but then I changed it back. I remember specifically doing the action of changing it back. Doing the action. I did turn off enemy souls for this one because I thought that was probably one of the hardest workarounds last time. I think the first time I ever did an Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask Randomizer, I had enemy souls on. It was the worst setting I've ever enabled in my life. Never doing that shit again. Okay, I need to start writing things down now. This is where things get written down. Honestly, I kind of want to figure out if there's like an input setting here for checking if... Wait, no. Options? Duplicate map. Okay, no, I guess it's not a thing. Damn. I thought it was a thing, but it's not a thing. Like config? Sorry, I'm just trying to check if there's a way to like make it so that I don't have to be in the window to make my inputs come through. That's so weird. Why is that not a feature? This is why I use any other thing. Just want to say your Tears of the Kingdom video got me back into the game. I'm appreciating it so much more than I did when it came out. Really great video you made there, man. Thanks. I actually appreciate that a lot. Thanks for coming on the stream and letting me know. I appreciate that a lot. I don't know if I'll be doing any more like Zelda content for the foreseeable future, but I do really want to make a Majora's Mask video eventually because that's like my favorite Zelda game of all time. It's why I used to shit on Tears of the Kingdom for so long, because it had this potential to be this Majora's Mask sequel. But man, I still love it for what it is, honestly. I feel like if anything, making that video made me like the base game more than ever. And I'm glad that I took the time to just like make that video. I do think that video is also like not exact. I don't think that's like my highest production quality, that video. It did take a long time to edit it, but I think that I could do better than that video, to be honest. The only reason I did it was because I loved the idea of just like coming up with like self-imposed rule sets, and I thought that there was like an interesting thing here to do. So there's 2 stone tower stray fairies. There's 2 of them. and one of them is 150, and then the other one was like 60, I think, 60. And it's in Kokiri shop. Okay, so we have that. Then we also have Mask of Truth, which is pretty important. Truth is how much? 155, right? Okay. And it's in Kokiri shop as well. And then we also have... Damn, I'm not even kidding. I actually hate the fact that I have to go all the way back and forth with my mouse just to do that. Okay, wait. 2 gold Skulltula tokens. MM is my all-time favorite. I watch any video I say on Majora's Mask. Just stay tuned for it. I'll have it done in the foreseeable future. I'm currently working on a Silk Song video, so, but I still have to beat the game, so I'm writing the script as I go through it while my ideas are still fresh. I feel like a lot of people don't like making video essays until they really like played through a game like 100 times, but for me, I feel like my ideas are most fresh and most like they're most interesting whenever they're like right at that moment when I experience those emotions for the first time. You know, I want to capture that specific feeling, and I want to use that for the video itself. I think that video is going to be really, really good. Okay, so yeah, Song of Time, and then we have the prescription as well, which is also pretty important. Prescription is 255, and it's also in the Kokiri shop. Okay, cool, done. I gotta like find a way to like write these like short form, because I really do take my time writing these. So besides that, I'm trying to think of other things right now. A lot of the important stuff is above like Adult's wallet, so I think I'm gonna need to go and grab that, find it somewhere, I don't know where. So I did get the Midos chests. I need like, see, I hate the why does it drop the input? I don't get it. That's so annoying. I'm gonna complain about that so much. Okay, the moon is a foolish choice. That makes total sense, because I made it so that the moon and the trials aren't necessary. Or did I make the trial? I think I might have. I'm not even kidding, I might have made the trials necessary. Do I have anything to defend myself? Absolutely fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright then. This song makes me miss Wind Waker. I feel like my experience with Wind Waker, was like, it was so much more fun when I was a kid, and then once I played it as an adult, I was like, man, I wish I had played through this entire game as a kid. I would definitely enjoyed it a lot more. I still do enjoy it really, really much, but I feel like I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I had if I had played it a lot younger and finished it then. I started Silk Song on release and I'm still not done with it. I mean, I'm also not done with it. I'm really taking my time with it, and I've also just been really fucking busy recently. Like, I just have so many things to do, like, you know, job stuff, you know, just like, I don't know, I just have so much stuff to do at any given moment that, like, I can't really commit to it as much as I'd want to. But I know for a fact that tonight, after this stream is over, I'm gonna go and play Silk Song. And I love it. I think that game is, I'm gonna say this right now, this is for some reason a hot take, but that game is so overhated. I think it's the same thing as like the Tears of the Kingdom effect, but it's not at the same time, where people were like hoping for something grand. People were hoping for something huge with Tears of the Kingdom that was completely different from Breath of the Wild. Everybody had their own expectations, and since people were led on this line for so long, nothing could ever amount to how it was in people's minds. I would actually go on stream, and I would talk about my dreams that I would have about Tears of the Kingdom before it came out. Like, I used to have Tears of the Kingdom dreams where the wackiest shit my mind would make up, I would just remember it as a dream, and it would be just incredible. And I don't know, it could never live up to my expectations, because my expectations were like, oh my god, my dreams were so fucking fire. Like, I was imagining like there were like layers to the islands, and that the depths wasn't a thing, because I don't know, I just thought that the caves were gonna be just that big sometimes. I didn't know that the depths were gonna be a thing like everybody else. The depths were a complete surprise. But overall, like, I thought that the islands were just gonna have layers to them, and you'd have to do things in the surface to make more islands appear. I think that's kind of what they should have done. Introduce like a little linear element to it, kind of like old Zeldas, you know, just for the old fans, because there's so many of us. You are me. My expectations were beyond the 8th dimension. I can't believe I thought they were realistic. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with my Tears of the Kingdom dreams. I'm just gonna say that. Like I hope I get dreams about it again, or I have dreams about like the next Zelda game, and they're like wacky or like nearly as wacky as the Tears of the Kingdom ones. Because holy fuck, those dreams were like insane. Like they're the type of things that you like hallucinate, like when your like temperature's reached like, I don't know, 105 or I don't know what the fuck. I'm trying to Fahrenheit it, but I'm Canadian. I can't do that. Okay, I got Captain's Hat. That's good. Okay, Captain's Hat is good because we could do like the Kana area a little bit early. I love it, Kana. But yeah, anyways, I feel like the Silk Song thing, like everybody is kind of hating on Silk Song because they were waiting for it for 7 years roughly, which is basically the same amount of time that people waited for like Tears of the Kingdom to come out after Breath of the Wild, and that's like crazy. It is definitely unfair, I think, though, to compare the two different, you know, whatevers, like to compare the two. Sorry, I'm just writing down these things. I can't really multitask very well. Okay, Master Sword is worth 195. Then we also have the Cuckoo, which is, sorry, I keep misspelling. It's 205. Awesome. Okay. So we have Nocturne as well, which is 225. Not gonna be getting these right now. Okay. Done with this one. Man, I love like writing down everything in the shops and going back to them every once in a while just to get stuff. Pick up my payloads or whatever. Pay for them. Okay, there's a silver rupee here. What type of silver? It's just a silver rupee. But that's good though. Like I would make profit off of that. I'll keep it. We have the potion shop. Potion shop has a silver rupee for 55. But I think that's just a regular silver rupee, no? Like it just gives you 100. And then we have a stray fairy for Great Bay. 95 rupees. That's affordable eventually. And then we have the Stone of Agony, which is really useful, but I can't get it yet. 120 rupees. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, like, the Silk Song thing, I feel like, I keep trying to talk about it, but then I get, like, sidetracked. But, yeah, like, I love Silk Song, and I think that it lives up to the expectations I had for it, because I wasn't at all that hyped for it. I was just happy to play it. And, like, now that I'm actually playing it at the moment, I'm more than happy to keep playing it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think it's genuinely everything I would have wanted from a Hollow Knight sequel, and I think that even though, like, from a sequel perspective, it is a great sequel. Like, it takes everything you thought you knew about Hollow Knight 1 and then throws it out the window in exchange for this new move set and, like, all these new things. Spoiler alert, sorry, but I'm gonna try to keep it not spoiler full. I don't know if that makes sense. But all these, like, new things that they added in, I feel like it's been 7 years since they started development on it. I think that all of the decisions had to have been deliberate. And if it had to have been deliberate, if this is what the developers really intended, I'm happy with what we got. In fact, I think I'm more than happy with what we got, because it's so interesting to see how Silk Song is different from Hollow Knight 1. Hornet's moveset alone makes me enjoy playing it more than I enjoyed Hollow Knight. Yeah, like, and I think that the difficulty thing, I feel like a lot of people forget that Hollow Knight 1 was also very difficult for newcomers, and that the developers are not making this game difficult so that, you know, nobody beats it, but they want to make it difficult because they want this game to urge you to learn it. You know, they want this game to force you into, like, moving with it, you know, like, having like a, like, you know, learn the things that they want you to learn, right? It's a risky thing for a game to do, but I think it's a proper thing for a game to do. And a lot of games do this too. And I'm not just talking about Souls games. I'm talking about a lot of games. A lot of games have difficulty, and some of them start high and then keep going higher. Um, and I think that's really, really, like, I love the fact that they went super risky with it, and I hope that they don't change much of the base game from this point on, just because a lot of people started going, I can't beat it. I think that that's fine. I think that if that I wished that Hollow Knight 1 was harder so that I would spend more time with it for the first time, you know? Like, I feel like it's such a funny thing to say, but yeah, like, it's so interesting, like, that I I like I like hard games because they make me live in that world for longer, and they make me fall in love with each of the fights individually because I have to learn them to move along. I think I might have made one of the hardest randomizers I've ever fucking made in my life. Cow in Link's House Recovery Heart. Okay. I'm gonna put that in junk. I'm gonna have like a junk list, and then Cow in Link's House Heart. Okay. So no need for a thingy. That's exactly why I love Monster Hunter and wish Wilds was harder. See, I've never played a single Monster Hunter game except for, like, I think the third one on the Wii U as a kid. And I remember my mom getting upset that there was blood in the game, and she told me to turn it off. It's okay. It was my mother's birthday yesterday, and we went out for dinner, and we reminisced about what my childhood was like. So it was definitely we've definitely had a lot of time since then. I think I can play Monster Hunter now. I love that song, by the way. I miss Metroid Prime. I feel like if I ever, like, finish all of the Zelda randomizer files, you know, because I have to make like a JSON file for each of the games so that, you know, all of the items in each game kind of like align properly. Um, um, I'm gonna move on from Zelda one day once I'm done with all of the Zeldas, you know, 3D and 2D hopefully, and then move on to like other randomizers. Maybe Metroid Prime will get caught in the crossfire, and we'll get some interesting stuff to do. I don't want to go to Majora's Mask yet because I don't want to rule out that there might be some stuff still left that I could do as Child Link here. There are still things to do in Hyrule before we go to Termina. Phantom Hourglass. That is definitely like a very underrated Zelda game in my opinion. I feel like nobody ever talks about it. Like, yeah, the graphics are ass because it was on the DS, but holy shit, that game was like so much fun. I thought a lot of people had like a problem with the Tower of Spirits and the Temple of the Ocean King because of like the repetitive nature of it. I thought that was just Zelda experimenting with roguelikes, and I was all for it. Yes, speaking of, we're getting some Hollow Knight music up in this bitch. I'm gonna stay in Kakariko Village for that reason. Did I make it so that Anju... Was it Imagine Phil who did the randomizer that had every area and dungeon from both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask in one game? Shit was crazy. I think that's what I'm doing right now. Wait, every single area dungeon from both... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like, I have to go... Like, there's Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time in this one randomizer. I think that... like, I don't have everything randomized, but I definitely could. Do I have to deliver all of them? Nope, I don't. A drain trap. Yeah, that fucking sucked. Don't tease my cuckoos. I won't, jeez. You took all my health away. What am I gonna do? Like, tease them? Dude, I'm so fucked. I actually love this song, but I don't know why the new theme for the benches is so fucking catchy that my girlfriend comes over to my house and I'm sitting there humming it for fucking hours straight, and she's like, okay, dude, it's getting fucking annoying. Sorry. You got into a relationship with a nerd. What did you expect? That I wasn't gonna hum the Hollow Knight Silk Song bench theme for hours on end? I actually think that dying here is easier. I'm running out of things to do. There's a freestanding piece of hearts in Impa's house that I can get. Sorry, I totally forgot about that. Lost Woods gift from Saria. I got that one. Shit, bro. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. We could also get the man on the roof there. Let's do that, I guess. Get the man on the roof. Do a little cheat. I know, like, Silk Song just came out, but I miss Hollow Knight 1 even though I just played through it. Damn it. I messed up the jump. I should have probably moved better. It's okay. It happens. That's our first game over. Hollow Knight Silk Song soundtrack is also just like really, really good. I thought it would be like, there were a lot of like really ambient type of tracks at the beginning of the game, so I thought that was like, what's going on here? I thought that there'd be more, you know, like noticeability to it, but then eventually it grew on me, and I was like, yeah, this is great. This is just as good. I generally, like right now, maybe recency bias, but I generally think Silk Song is just as good as Hollow Knight was for me playing through it for the first time. A lot of fun. I think it also goes to show how like how into a series you are really does affect how you see the sequels of it. I feel like most people that played, you know, like sequels. I mean, like take a look at how my opinion of Tears of the Kingdom has been tainted by my appreciation of Breath of the Wild, and I didn't even like Breath of the Wild as much as the other Zelda games, but I feel like in terms of Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, I had a much better experience with Breath of the Wild on average than Tears of the Kingdom. I've hated on Breath of the Wild less than Tears of the Kingdom. Even though Tears of the Kingdom is a great game. You know. But with like Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silk Song, I'm not like a super duper diehard Hollow Knight fan, so for me, Hollow Knight Silk Song was exactly what I wanted. Like I don't have any complaints with it at all. And I feel like if I was more of like a diehard fan, I would definitely have been, you know, vocal about certain things. But then again, they're like very different sequels compared to, like, if you were to compare Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as like sequels, and then you were to compare it to like Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silk Song, it's kind of like it's completely different sequels, you know, because those are just two completely different games, you know. One reuses the same world, the other one has a completely new world. And a completely new feel. Like, I feel like Silk Song feels fundamentally different on so many levels. Like, it just emanates a different vibe. Whereas, where Hollow Knight was blue, Silk Song is red, you know? Hollow Knight was about death. Silk Song is about, you know, like, life and growing. Because you have all these things, you have these people that you, like, help as you go through this world. It's very interesting how, you know, there's, like, this... I don't know if juxtaposition is the word, but I really want to use that word for some reason right now. We have Dampeg, Grave Digging. We have got Graveyard, Shield Grave, Chest. Shield Grave? I don't know if I want to go for those right now. I'm starting to regret starting this randomizer because of how big this randomizer is going to be. Oh, it's going to be so ass. I'm going to be so fucking done with this, like, in just a couple minutes. Doesn't help that I'm moving very slowly. Oh, okay, this actually does kind of speed me up, so I think I'm just gonna use this because, like, look how fast I'm going. It kind of looks like I'm going faster. You're still here, buddy. Jeez. 24-hour shift. 24/7. Yeah, with the hover boots, we could definitely get around. I just don't have any weapons. I really need weapons, like, badly. I also randomized all the dungeon entrances, by the way, so we don't know which dungeons are going to lead to which ones. And I've made it so that even smaller dungeons are randomized into big ones. So, like, you can get Beneath the Well, Bottom of the Well. You can get Pirate's Fortress, Icona Castle. What else was there? There was a bunch of, like, really cool ones, actually. Okay, Hyrule's Market is on the way of the hero. I'm just gonna do another one. Way of the Hero. Rules Market. Okay, that's good to know. I'm getting so many useless things right now. Alright, so we got that check there. I need to start, like, actually writing down these checks, because I have this bad habit of not writing them down. Like, the ones that I've done. Like, on the list. And then I start wondering, like, at the very end of the randomizer, what have I done, what have I not done, and I just never know, truly. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask right now. I'm getting kind of warm, so I'm moving the fan towards me right now. I have so many things open at the same time. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Thankfully, even though this whole entire thing is timed, we could just get this done right now. It's on the first time, right? Oh, is it wallet? Right away, wallet. So got the adult's wallet. That's really nice, because now we can actually afford shit. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go grab the Master Sword. Pretty sure I'm not allowed to use it like ageless, or like I'm not allowed to use it as like a kid. So let me just check what I have currently. We have Master Sword, Pocket Cuckoo I can't get, Nocturne I cannot get. Song of Time I can get, and I think that I want to. It's just I also need Ocarina buttons for it as well, so things might get complicated. Did I just do... I did do grave digging. I did the open grotto chest as well. I didn't do the graveyard shield chest, but I did do the man on the roof as well. Sorry, I keep saying I'm doing things, but I'm doing nobody, actually. Matter of factly. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we could do in Kakariko, so I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. I mean, we could wait for like a couple minutes for Dampe to go to sleep, so that I can open up the shield grave. I didn't randomize grottos this time. I think that that's too difficult for me. Maybe one day I'll do like a full randomizer, but I kind of want to like practice. I feel like I haven't done a randomizer in a long time, so for me, like, you know, practicing kind of seems like something I should be doing. But I honestly just play these casually. I like to just do the glitches on stream and talk to people. That's kind of like the excuse I get. I mean, the reason I went to like do video essay related stuff is because I was streaming for like 2 years straight, and like I just made a habit out of it. And nowadays I don't really stream as much as I'd like to. I wish I was streaming more, but you know, sometimes you just kind of get busy. Hopefully I can keep streaming just as much as I want to. I'm just waiting for it to turn to daytime a little bit. Yeah, I think that it's like past midnight, so I think we can actually go for the shield chest. Shield grave. Am I actually faster with this? I think so, because it doesn't slow me down after I'm done rolling. I think it's this one, right? Let's double check. Or single check, but... Okay, yeah, yeah, this is the one with the fairy fountain. I think this is the one. What did I get? Oh, Zora Sapphire. That's pretty good. Let me mark that down, actually. Wait, what do we have so far? I don't think we have that much, so I'm just gonna mark down... With Zora Sapphire, that's not like a thing I can mark down on like the little checker thingy on the side. Oh, and speaking of, I probably should put that on the screen. I totally forgot to do that. Sorry about that. Hold on. We go broadcast view. Where is it? 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 There it is. Should be on the screen now. I'm just gonna position it better so that it, you know, it looks better. I think that's good enough. Yeah. I think that's, yeah, I think that's fine. I hope, guys, I hope that's fine. Maybe this is even better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. We're good. Let's do that, and I think we're good to go now. So I got the shield grave chest. What do I have still? We can't do anything in Zora's River until we get bombs. What else? We can't do anything... There's not a lot of things that we can generally do, honestly, until we start buying things. I kind of want to get the Master Sword early. Because if I can get the Master Sword, I can turn into Adult Link, and then we can get places. Start getting places. Because unfortunately, I need the Master Sword to transcend time. I didn't know that that was a thing I enabled, but there's so many different like settings for this randomizer before you start it up that like I was bound to make a mistake somewhere along the way. Absolutely no way I could keep track of all those goddamn settings. There's just way too many. And I was kind of in a rush trying to get the stream started. I kind of started it late anyway. When did I start it? Yeah, like about like 40 minutes ago. Like I started it so late. I was trying to start it at 6 today. Ended up starting it like an hour later and then some. So yeah, we need to go to the market. I don't know why I'm going down here, but we need to go to the market. I always lose my train of thought. Actually, wait, I wanted to stop by Lon Lon before we did anything else. Let me just go to Lon Lon Ranch first. Damn it, I'm just like I'm fucking zigzagging everywhere right now. Does this go backwards pretty fast or nah? I hate how exact it has to be. I don't know if I'm actually going faster. Kind of think that rolling is faster. I don't know why. Oh, I miss Bowser's Inside Story. I actually replayed it last year, and I thought that it was like it's as peak as I remember it being. Okay. I need to remember to visit these 3 scrubs later. They're not on the check tracker, but I might add them in. Because I'm just pretty sure I'm using like the basic settings. I could just change that later on. I think the Silk Song video is going to take a little bit longer than I thought it would. I thought that I would be releasing it like in the middle of this month, but I haven't even beaten the whole game. I'm pretty sure I'm at the end of Act 2, which I don't think is the last act, unless people have been trolling me and there isn't actually an Act 3, but don't spoil it if you know. If you know and if you spoil it, I'm not even fucking kidding. You're banned for like a solid like definitely longer than 30 minutes, okay? And I'm gonna put that line down right now, okay? I'm that. The line has been set. It's gonna be more than 30 minutes. 101%. That's more than 100%. That's like, I'm so sure. I think since the last time I like really streamed, I mean, I streamed recently with my girlfriend. It was a really fun stream. If you're a member, you can watch that stream right now. Just like casual plug. I did turn off ads on my streams because they were like I really started to notice how annoying they were getting when I was doing the chatbot stuff. Like when I was trying to like tinker around with the chatbot. I realized how genuinely annoying it was to watch those ads all the time. So I turned them off completely just because I thought that like I don't make revenue off of streams that often anyway. So I'd rather just have everybody enjoy the streams ad free. And I had a couple of people call me a sellout as well, but that's okay. That's secondary. That was just my ego being destroyed. I might consider one day streaming on Twitch if I make enough revenue off of YouTube to be able to upkeep using Restream without having that dumbass watermark. I'm pretty sure there is a way to do it for free though. Maybe I just need to set it up. Not entirely sure how it works yet, but we'll see soon. I'm gonna pick up the Master Sword and then we're just gonna turn to an adult, and then maybe yeah, we're just gonna go from there. Yep, everybody. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go from there. And we're gonna pick it up from there. And we're gonna pick it up from there, is what's gonna happen. Okay, there it is. There's the Master Sword. The Sword of the Masters. Okay, Master Sword obtained. So if you had that locked in... Alright. Now that I have the Master Sword, can I equip it as a kid? I just want to double check that that's a thing. Because maybe I can. Maybe I don't need to be an adult to... Yeah, I don't need to be an adult to use it. I did put ageless swords. That's crazy. I thought I didn't for a second, but I do have it now. That's interesting. I have the Master Sword as a kid. What does this mean, ladies and gentlemen? What does this mean? This means that actually I can go places, and I can do stuff. I could also finally pay business scrubs for their hard work shooting nuts at me. Those guys just keep shooting nuts at me. Shared items. Oh, I could actually change the settings here for that. Nuts and sticks, shared bows. Everything's shared, so I'm just gonna light it all up, just so that the on-screen tracker that I have actually takes that into account, because I genuinely think that would be nice if I had that on the screen, so I could help myself. Market shooting gallery reward, we got that, and then there's also the Malin egg, but I think we need to do the whole like Zelda quest for that. So let's do the Zelda quest then. It shall be done. Now that I have Master Sword, what can I do with the Master Sword as a kid? If Mito's not blocking Deku Tree, we could do Deku Tree, or we can go into it at least. Okay. I got arrows for it, which means I can't do the Zelda quest yet. So let's not do it. Do do do. Do 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 do. We're going back. Whoops. My bad. No. Alright, hold on. I think each of the scrubs have their own, like... I mean, I hope they don't, but they probably do. Have their own prices for everything. So, I'm hoping that all the scrubs that I find are not stingy with their money. Or with their items. Stingy with their prices. I don't know if that's a thing you... I don't know. Never heard anybody use that expression before. Desmond. Low-key the guy who makes up expressions on the spot. "20 concurrent viewers. I should give out gifted subs. I can give out 10 per month, I'm pretty sure. So, low-key I might. Damn it. These shoes make everything hard. Okay, Ocean Skulltula token. We got one of those. Yeah, if you want to lock something in with exclamation mark guess space and the name of the item if you know the game. And if you don't know the game, there is a link in the description that'll take you to a list of items you can guess. You can choose either game, Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. We're playing both, so choose whichever one you want, choose whatever item you want, or you can use exclamation mark random at any time in the chat, and then you can lock in a random item, and then that way you can earn points even if you're not on the stream. So yeah, I say that you should do that. Why did I... Okay, I went there. Ocarina of Mask or Majora's Time. That's really funny. Ladies and gentlemen, the only mod that I have, my own brother. Round of applause. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to go to that grotto over on the other side here, because there were, like, 3 scrubs there. I want to at least write down what they have. I hope that they're cheap. If they aren't, I'm gonna be very upset. So, let's hope that I don't get upset. Alright? Everybody count on it. We are. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm so excited. Oh, wait, I can't even do anything with them because... I mean, I could deal damage to them, but, like, they'll... They'll go back before I can do it. Wait. Can I do it? Ah, come on. Oh yeah, it's still not working. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's... I think it's a pretty stupid idea, honestly. Wait for him to go up, and then shoot that bean. Ah, too slow. I'm way too slow for it. Okay, I can't do these guys yet. No doing them, unfortunately. Okay. Then yeah, I can't get business scrubs. I'm a fucking idiot. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go and... I mean, I could look for, like, Skulltulas that I can kill, but I'm not entirely sure how many I could kill if I could. Sorry, I'm just enabling more settings so that it's more accurate when it's tracking things. I think that I'm gonna go to... The last place I'm gonna go to is Gerudo Valley. After that, I'm gonna go and head to... I think Deku Tree, maybe? Is there a way to easily move between all these different areas? No, I guess not. Not yet. I want to kind of save up for the Song of Time so we could just have it done early. Have it ready and everything. Let's hope that for Majora's Mask, I start with the Ocarina. I don't know if I, like, highlighted some option that made it so I don't, but... Moon Crash resets the cycle, so I would need to be careful in that case. Meaning, like it would reset the items that I have to the previous... to, like, the beginning of the cycle that I started. Which sucks, because that way I could actually, like, lose my items. Making this a roguelike, actually. Technically. That would also mean that I would have to go back on my own stream and watch it all the way through to make sure I know exactly where each item is and pick up all the ones that I need and avoid the ones I don't need. But you come with me. You come with me. Ah, shoot, I went the wrong way because there's a crate that I could have gone to. Shit. Okay, whatever. I could reset, but I'm not sure if resetting will do me justice in this situation here. Okay, it's fine. Like, we'll loop back around here, like, eventually, but that was just a mistake on my part. Stupid mistake. I just got milk, and I don't think I have anything to hold it in. Are you kidding me? I was gonna use you to go to this thing here. Ah, there's nothing there anyway. I don't need to worry about it. Alright, yeah, these beans are already planted. That's good. That's good. Okay, what we have child fishing that we can do, and then we have the open grotto that's right above us right now. I think I also put on, like, free scarecrow, so I don't have to, like, do it myself later when I get an ocarina. I can just pull out my ocarina and then scarecrow will pop up. Let's do some fishing because it's like the worst quest ever, and I hate it. Like fuck, like I hate it so much. As a child, it's fine, but like as an adult, like I just can't stand it. The life of me, I can't. Oh, it doesn't show you the hint. Damn it. At least we get to listen to Hollow Knight music while we do it. The theme for one of the bosses in Silksong has been like absolutely like just stuck in my head. It's so good. Ooh, did I actually catch a good fish and get him to go far this way? Oh, yep. Sorry, forgot the button for a second. I'm not even kidding. I actually forgot the button. You get 6 pounds, right? It's 5 pounds, so no. That was not a good fish. I think the biggest fish is right in the middle, right? Hold on. Yeah, that's it. You're the guy I'm looking for. I'm always watching shows. I feel like I've realized recently how big of a show guy I am. So many people are like movie people, you know. Some people just don't watch either, but I think I'm a really big show guy. And I love like a good drama, and like it has to be like one of those like realistic dramas that are like, you know, something that hasn't been done before, you know, or hasn't been done ever since at just as well or whatever. You know, like Sopranos or, I mean, recently I've been watching The Shield. Right after I finished Justified. I thought Justified was pretty good. Definitely like really fast paced, but Justified was really, really fun to watch. And then there was, now I'm watching The Shield, and I think that show is just phenomenal. I'm at the edge of my seat, like every episode now, and I'm like halfway through it, I think, by now. Where my fish? Okay, we got it. 5 fucking rupees. It took you 5 fucking rupees. Took you 5 fucking rupees to piss me off again. Okay, so we've done the fishing thingy. I don't want to do it anymore, but I'm going to probably have to do it one more time just in case. But the fact that I'm getting so many useless things is kind of good. No more baby seed. We got hover boots and we got master sword. Those are the only things we got right off the bat. I should probably put down that I got the hover boots though. Let's go to the Deku tree next. Let's just see what it is, because all of my dungeons are shuffled, so we're gonna be in for a nice surprise every time. We might not even be able to go through the dungeon at all. But I think that with a master sword and hover boots, we could do a bit of like searching. So yeah. Oh, sub BK. Snowhead Temple's on the way to here. I need to write that down. Wait, Snowhead Temple is on the way to the hero, so those are 2 things now. We have Hyrule Market and then Snowhead Temple. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the anime Deku. It's just, I think this came out before that. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't even know what that is from, because I don't watch anime. Like, at all. I've played anime games before. Sorry, like, trigger warning everybody, but I've played Genshin Impact, and I did enjoy it at a certain time. COVID was, like, you know, like a different fucking time. Different time. COVID. We were eating scraps, you know. Eating scraps for video games as well. Live services everywhere. Wallet empty. Fuck, Genshin Impact was popular. Everything was going. It's so terrible. Everything was going so bad. MHA, I'm assuming that is My Hero Academia. I think a couple streams ago I made fun of it, but I don't know anything about it, so I don't know. Look for it at your own risk. I made fun of it for no reason. Like, actually, I'm not even kidding. Like My Hero Academia just catched it. Like, it just caught a stray. It caught a stray just because I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna say something. Do 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 do. I might need to redo this. I don't know why, but for some reason my bot, like, I need to like purge this list here. My bot stopped responding for just a second, and I have Absolutely no idea why. Posting it on X is what gets people riled up. Good thing I've never actually, like, had Twitter, like, ever. Even when it was Twitter, I never had it, and then, like, now I don't even have threads. I don't even have, like, the cheap knockoff. I do get a lot of really clickbaity threads things when I, like, scroll on Instagram, and they're all Nintendo related too, so I'm a sucker for it. I'm like, oh, damn it. But I'm not gonna succumb to this. I'm not going to succumb to pressure like this. It's not happening. X pays bank when you get monetized. I think I'm good with I'm good sticking to YouTube for now. I don't want to overcomplicate things. I don't want to have to rage bait people for money. My video essays do that enough. Because at least with video essays, I'm rage baiting people, but it's not intentional, and it's also got a lot of work put into it. A lot of work. The character limit is, like, you know, as long as you want it to be. I want to see if Mido is blocking the way to the Deku Tree. I don't think it's... No, he isn't. Oh, what an idiot. Not even blocking the way. Am I gonna kill my first enemy? Have I actually killed an enemy yet? Well, I mean, I've killed the golden skeletons. I'm gonna get some of these Deku sticks. I need to check nearby. I'm pretty sure there's like 1 or 2 gossip stones. I need to check them out. Give me some gossip. Butler race gives gold Skulltula token. Okay, I'm gonna put that as junk for now because I don't think I'm actually gonna need. Butler race. GS. All right. I think there might be another one on the other side, but I'm not 100% sure. I kind of want to, like, look at hints because some of them are, like, really, really helpful. They tell you what's junk whenever you really need to know when an item in a location is terrible, and you should not waste your time getting it because, you know, time is precious. Okay, so let me write this down. I need to write down all of my dungeons. So Deku Tree is Jabu Jabu's belly. That's kind of interesting because I think I could get away with doing it. Return to spawn, return to dungeon entrance. Oh, that's interesting. You can actually just do it from this menu here. I can't do much here, so I gotta go back. I'm gonna go back to spawn. Oh, that's really interesting. It just teleports you back to your house. Save a bit of time this way. Interesting. Okay, cool. Okay then, yeah, so we know what Deku Tree is now. Scoped it out and whatnot. We don't have that much else to do as a kid right now, so I'm gonna probably just head over to... Actually, wait, I could probably go for Sacred Forest Grotto. Do I do that, though? Do I really waste my time with that shit? What can I get from there? I think Saria's not even there, so I can't even get anything yet. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna get there later, but not right now. I need to put on the hover boots so I go a little faster. Oh, get the hell out of my way. Are we finally gonna be... okay, before we go to Majora's Mask, I'm gonna do, like, adult stuff, because I think that is worth it. Crazy how you kind of have, like, 3 entire maps to go through with this randomizer. You have the child map, which has, like, specific checks. Then you have the adult map, which also has specific checks. And then you have the fucking Majora's Mask entire game. Damn, good luck to me. For some reason, I made this, like, the hardest thing ever. And I made it so that items are, like, shared between both games, so it's kind of interesting to see what'll happen. Definitely more things to check for and to try and get, but it'll be fun. I promise it'll be fun. It'll be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it'll also be really fun. Okay, do I have any money to buy things with? No, not really, but I think I'm gonna go do one more thing before I go and turn into an adult. There is a Skulltula right here that I did not get. I neglected to get it because I could not throw a rock at it. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to throw a rock at it. Okay, I got 10 bomb chew, but I don't have a bomb bag, so I'm pretty sure I didn't even get them. Yeah, I had that as logic. No bomb chews, unfortunately. Would have been nice if I didn't make that setting the way it was, but I was in the middle of like making things harder. I think that what I do for randomizers, especially these big ones, is that like I make things more difficult for myself and then I make them easier for myself. Like when I'm going through all the settings, I try to make it as hard as possible, and then I go through it like like some of the settings, and I'm just like, okay, I might like make this easier, and then I might get that easier, and then Drana drifts. Gotta love it. So. I really miss Metroid Prime. When the Metroid Prime remaster released, I actually I bought it day one because I was like, wow, like this looks great. They don't make remasters like that anymore. So sad. Okay, what do I get for that? Bundle of arrows. So now that I'm now I'm all grown up. I really want to shout it out. All grown up with you. That was such a niche reference. Any niche fans here? Fans of niche? I just like blue tunic. I'm just gonna wear it. Guys, what if I need to breathe underwater for like an extended period of time? Who knows anymore? Jeez. I got some niches. I think everybody like kind of like goes through life and figures out their own little niches. Like, sometimes I'm trying to explain something to my girlfriend and she just does not understand what I'm talking about. And then sometimes she's explaining something to me as if, like, she thinks that everybody should know it. You know? I think everybody's got that. Everybody's got a little bit of, like, you know, niche knowledge that they think everybody knows, but then they're just, like, bringing it up and it's just like, Big Chungus! At, like, a fucking like, a house party. The music, like, turns off because even the fucking, like, even Spotify doesn't like what they just heard. Listening to Viva La Vida over and over. But that song is like dope as hell. Like, that song is just like, as a kid, that song would like sometimes play like when I'm going on car rides in the rain. And I would get like nostalgic thinking about that. Okay, so as an adult, what do I have to do? Dotes. Such a vibe when you are feeling down. You feel like the jester on the king's throne. That's a great way to put it. I feel like an alpha on the throne of the chairs, of all the chairs in the world. That's what I feel like when that song plays. That's what I feel like when I'm trying to think of like a cringe song to bring up right now. I can't think of a single one, thankfully. Thankfully, my mind has purged them all. Nothing to worry about. Okay. I actually have no idea if there's anything I can do as an adult either, but I'm gonna bite. I'll bite. I'll bite. There's like barely any Skulltulas here, right? There's the one I think I know about, but then besides that, no, nothing. I think. All right, it's nighttime, so you're asleep, and I went here for no fucking reason. I kind of feel like I need to go to the Majora's Mask world and get shit done. Where am I going? What am I doing? Time doesn't pass in this town. I have to move outside of it. And then wait for daybreak, and then go back in. And since I don't have any songs, I can't like change the time on command. So I have to go here, kill some time, maybe hit a couple of creatures or two, yeah. Kind of hit a couple creatures, and then I'll go, be along my way. Wait a second. Is Dodongo's Cavern pre-opened, or is it not? I'm pretty sure it should be closed. Oh no, it's open as adults. So let's go inside, cause and there's a free. Shit, sorry, that was my bad. I got a little overzealous. Let me just get this here. Uh-oh. Okay. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. Like, it's fine. My second piece of heart. Let's check out what Dodongo's Cavern is. What does it lead to? It leads to Stone Tower Temple. So that's Stone Tower Temple, but it's not inverted, right? Okay. Inverted is a... Wait, is it? It's inverted. I-S. Yeah, it's IST. Inverted Stone Tower. That's actually super interesting, but I don't think there's much I can do. I don't have sword. I am an adult, though. Is there a thing here? Yeah, there is. Okay, I can't do anything here. Like, I have to go back now. Shit, almost just fell into the sky. I think that Stone Tower is one of the strongest Zelda dungeons ever made. Like, it's one of the, like, the strongest contenders for, like, dungeon of the century. It's so good. Alright, well, we're back, and I realized that I don't get Master Sword in Majora's Mask unless I get it in Majora's Mask, I believe. So, that's great news for a guy like me who doesn't want to spend extra time getting things, but unfortunately, we have to do that now. Okay, I'm going back down. Now that it's morning, we can definitely get a bunch of things that I wanted to get. Let's see what the shops here have, because it might be really worth it. Okay, so we have a key here. Let me do Adult Potion Shop. So Adult Potion Shop has... Well, it obviously has your potions. I mean, come on. And then we have small key for Ganon. I'll do it. I'll buy it now. This will happen now. No, sorry, that was my fault. It was my fault. There's nothing that I really need to get there, so I'm just not gonna mark it down. I mean, there are gold Skulltulas, but whatever. Like, I'll mark them down if I really need them later. Ooh, Iron Boots. Hold on. And Gold Dust. Okay, this one has really, really good stuff. So we have Adult... So we'll just do Kakariko Shop. It has Gold Dust for 100. This is really good. This is necessary. Then we have, oh my god, Iron Boots for Majora's Mask. Iron Boots for Majora's Mask is 335. So I think I'm not even going to get it. I might just, like, focus on using Zora or something. Alright, gots to go. I'll see you. Take care. No problem. Hey. Have a good one. Have a good one, BK. Have a good one. I'll see you around. Okay, we have a compass for Forest Temple, I'm pretty sure. I might need that because I really suck at collecting every single chest. 205. And then we also have Garo Mask for, how much was it? It was for 150, right? So Garo Mask is 150. I'm hoping one day they introduce a system that allows you to wear masks in Ocarina of Time. That'd be so sick if you could be like a Goron in Ocarina of Time. I hope somebody out there is working on it. Oh, I can't wait. Alright, I think that's everything that I wanted to get. I just wanted to check those two shops. There's two more shops I think that I could... wait, hold on. There might be more. No, I think those are the only two shops left for Ocarina of Time. I think from now I'm going to take the time to go to Majora's Mask real quick, but I don't know if I'll stay as adult. I'll probably go to being a child for a bit, just so that I could play through it normally. I might need to save up money for Song of Time. But I also need the Ocarina and the Ocarina buttons for it. But you only need 3 buttons for it, so we just have to get lucky. Then again, I don't know how often it is that I get lucky with these. In fact, I think that every single time I've played a randomizer, there's been a moment where, like, luck has been perfectly aligned against me, and the game just wants me to rage quit and just like be like, okay, guys, I don't think I want to stream this anymore. I don't think I want to do this. Yeah. No more randomizer. I'm in the trenches. I'm getting rich. Stay by my side and enjoy the fruits of my labor. Yet another niche reference that I hope people understand. No movies. Okay. Let's finally do it. It's time to go. Okay. Oh, this is such a classic Clocktown theme. Oh, this game feels fundamentally different on so many levels from Ocarina of Time. I'm not even kidding. Okay, we got Din's Fire. Just put that in. Put that in. Yeah, hold on. I might need to do Skulltula token shuffle all tokens, Tingle Maps shuffle anywhere, Small Key shuffle anywhere, Town Stray Fairy anywhere, Dungeon Chest Fairy shuffle anywhere, and then we have a Dungeon Freestanding Fairy shuffle anywhere, Shop shuffle full, Grass shuffle off, Statue shuffle, yes. Scrub shuffle, yes. Cow shuffle. Oh, sorry, I realized the timer's still going. Whoopsie. Do I actually have my... I don't have my ocarina. That's so fucked. That is so fucked. No, that's the worst, actually. Because I have a limited time to go and find it, and I need to write down every single fucking thing that I pick up, or else time is reset. But I'm pretty sure I keep some of these items. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I keep some of these items. I mean, I have to. I think the Song of Healing is something I can get. My back is killing me for some reason. I don't know why. Do I have the Master Sword in this? No, I don't. But I do have Din's Fire. Just no magic to use it with. Oh, okay. Going inside doesn't actually... Okay. That just reverts me back to where I was. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, then we need to really plan things out right now. Okay, so if we have a limited amount of time to find what we're looking for, we need to look for what to do. We could try 200 rupees deposit. But I don't have anything to deal damage with, so I can't do it. We could try getting the room key from Anju. That's at what time? That's at what, like 2 o'clock? Like 2 o'clock in the game I need to be there. So be there and be square, essentially. We could skip over the Bomber's Hidden Treasure. Like, we could do the secret tunnel thing. No problem. And I think that it's, in fact, very easy to go and do that. I would personally want to do that. I can't do hide and seek. I can, however, go up into that tree. That tree has a junk item. I'm not going to take that. No way in hell I'm taking that. Yep. That's what's going on here. We can get Cafe's Mask in about an hour, so I think I'm gonna go and jump past this little glitchy poo. That was like one of the first glitches I discovered with this game, and I think I discovered it on my own, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I think it's what made me fall in love with the game. First thing. Oh shit. Why is this song so chipper and awesome? Where's this from? What song is this from? What game is this from? Sorry. With Nintendo music, they all sound very, like, similar to each other in terms of, like, themes or whatever. Like, they all sound thematically similar. You can tell when something was made by Nintendo, but this might have not even been made by Nintendo. Funny enough. I need to get money. I think we might have to kill some time here. Pick up some rupees. Rupees. I'm about to get rupaid. What a sick song to have here. We've got a healthy amount of Wind Waker in this one. Okay. What do we get? We get a key for it. Okay, that means that we need to do this, actually, everybody. I don't know why my Z targeting is all fucked. Okay, let's do this. Let's gaze. Okay. How old's this game, dude? There's no skip button for the cutscenes? Come on. I need to watch this guy enter the hole as well. This is such like a monotonous thing you have to do, but I just want to see how much it costs, and I don't want to have to like worry about it later, so I'm just gonna do that now. I'm trying to get as many things done in one go as possible because all we know in terms of like things that might reset, what's gonna reset with this cycle? It's gonna be the key that's important. There's a stray fairy that I'm probably gonna think is something that catches my eye anyway on future playthroughs, and it's easy enough to get that I could just jump into the water and grab it, so I'm not gonna write that down. Might write down small key is in if cycle resets. So if cycle resets, we have a small key that is Moon's tier. I think that's, for now, that's all I need to know. And then Din's Fire is right above the clock tower entrance, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I'm probably just gonna get it out of her like a, you know, like reflex. It's gonna be muscle memory at that point. Let's just keep going. We gotta rush back. I inadvertently made this one of the hardest randomizers I've ever had to ever play. Thank God I did not randomize enemy souls, because holy shit, that would have made things so much harder. And I would have definitely been made a little bit more upset. That is all that would have happened. I would have been made a little bit more upset. This song is Loki fire. Loki beautiful. Well, can you look for him? Yes, give me. Okay, 10 bombs, but no bomb bag, right? Yep. Because I'm just a sore loser. Fuck. I hope my stuff doesn't reset, though. I really do hope. I don't know if my, like, my settings made it so that things disappear whenever the cycle resets. Okay, Clocktown doesn't have much else to do. I think there's more settings that I have to change right now. Just give me one moment. So yeah, we have merch shuffled on. We have fountain fairy shuffle off. Shop prices are weighted random. Oh, okay. No, that happens sometimes. No, that's fine. That's fine. Tingle prices are, I think, weighted as well, but random. Moon crash behavior is new cycle. No, it's reset. Why does everything become available when I do that? No, you just have to do exclamation mark random. Okay, wait, skip oath to order. No, I don't have to skip it. Goron Lullaby is progressive. Short hookshot in MM is on. Are there more settings, or is this it? Because holy shit, this is so, like, there's so many settings, it's a little bit scary. Shop shuffle is on, scrub shuffle, cow shuffle. Diving game rupee shuffle is on as well. I totally forgot to tell you that. Shop prices weighted. Starting age is child. Door of Time is open. Deku Tree open. Kakariko's open. King Zora is vanilla. Gerudo Fortress is vanilla, I think. Light Arrow cutscene is vanilla as well. Allow adult Link to be swordless. Time travel requires Master Sword. Yes. Deku Tree as adult. I think that's on. Well as adult, I think that's on as well. Fire Temple as child, I think that's on. Holy shit, there's so many things. Everything is ageless. So I think I'm going to just turn on the ageless restrictions, or turn them off, I mean. So that it thinks that Everything is good. Climb most surfaces. Nope. Warp songs are cross game. Pre-planted beans, yes. Free scarecrow, yes. Skip child Zelda off, and Zora's domain shortcut is off, right? Yeah, I think it's off. Okay. I think I've added most of the settings in, and I think it should take account all the logic now. Is that a good guess? Kind of. I mean, it gives you 3 points if you get it, and there's 7 in the game, and it's only in one game, not both games. Oh, this is such a peak fucking song. And it's a peak video game. Whatever people say about Skyward Sword, I don't know why people hate it on that game. I loved it so much. Benefits of playing a bunch of these games when you're a kid is, no matter what, you're gonna look at them fondly. I'm just gonna get a couple of things here and there. I don't know. Can I get some stuff in? Okay, Heroes Market on the way to the hero. We already got that one. What else can I do? I need to like actually take a look at things that I can do and not do. There's 200 rupees. What time is it right now? Please don't tell me. Okay, it's 1. I need to rush back to Clocktown and make sure I get the room key. Check. I hope it's randomized, because if it isn't, then I'm not gonna do the Andrew Cafe quest. I need to also check the shop. Let me just do that after I do this. I'm just gonna wait for the reservation to pop in. Okay, when you come back, I should be able to talk to you. Second floor. I get a full heart container from that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, I got that. And then now what I have to do is, are there any games I can do? I could probably do the treasure chest game, but I have no like transformation masks, so can't do much of it. I'm also not sure if the rewards are individual per mask or if they're all like the same throughout. Let me write down what the shops here are all about. Ooh, okay, All Knight's Mask, and then we also got Water Medallion here as well. Okay, All Knight's Mask is 60 rupees. Let me just do Clocktown Shop. Clocktown Shop has All Knight's Mask, and that's 60 rupees, which is good. I think I could save up for that pretty quickly. Then we also have a silver rupee for Shadow Pit. Shadow Pit, which is worth 185, which is really expensive, but it's fine. Sometimes we just, you know, get a... sometimes you just get bad luck. We also have another small key for Ganon, which is interesting. 2 Ganon small keys, but anything else? Okay, Ganon small key. 55 rupees as well. Okay, and then we have 40 for Water Medallion. 40. I don't think Water Medallion is part of progression. Like, you could get, like, we could get it if we really need it, but I don't think we actually, like, need it that bad. We would only need it if there's a important check for Bongo Bongo. Or not Bongo Bongo, but for that cutscene that plays whenever he attacks Kakariko Village, because that is, in fact, the check, apparently. Okay, so this is a silver rupee for 80. And then we have Bomb Shop. Silver rupee, which is 80. The only reason I'm writing this down is because I could just get profit off of it easily later on. I have magic beans, but they are definitely out of logic, I think, because magic bean locations are already placed down for me. So yeah, that's good. I think we're good on that. That's all we had to write down for Clocktown. What else do I have to do here? I think I just need to, like, grab rupees, but I don't have, like, a really good way to do that at the moment. Nothing, like... Let me just see what else we have to do here. I need to look around. Terminal Field Grotto, we have Shoot the Beehives, we have... Okay, there are a couple chests we can get in Termina that I'm gonna try and get right now. Let's go. There's like a lot of chests in this corner here, so I'm just gonna grab as many of them as possible. Damn it. Okay, this stick is not doing me some... It's not doing me good. I gotta put this right down the middle of the screen, I believe it was. Maybe a little bit to the left of it. I don't know why, but Link is not walking up slowly. I'm trying to get him to, but he's not doing that. Damn it. I knew it. I don't actually know how to, like, line this up, but I know that you can do it. I know it's possible. I don't think it's perfect. You need to go, like, right up on this, like, slope here, and I think I'm already off of it. Yep. Knew it. Okay, wait. I need to make sure that Link is standing right on the slope here. Walk him right up to the edge here. And then carefully put the stick forward as slow as possible without him, like, falling off. Oh, it's so easy to fall off here. I hope this doesn't take too long. Sometimes I do it on my first attempt, other times it, you know, it takes a little longer. I mean, I did it, but... I got Deku Nut upgrade for Ocarina of Time. Okay, awesome. That's pretty cool. Let's do Deku... Item Deku Nut upgrade. Okay. That's pretty cool. Now I just have a bunch of Deku Nuts to use. if need be. I mean, come on. Let's do this. What do we got here? Okay, another drain trap. Why do I keep getting these? I've gotten 2 of them so far. It's kind of evil that they would put me through 2 of them already. Okay, I thought I died there, but we're good. I just knocked myself back. More bombs, which are useless. Come on. I'm just trying to roll through the bushes here. Not very effective. Not very effective at all. Are there any more chests here? I don't think so. Not ones that I can get at the moment. Oh, hey, Zypher, welcome. Okay. Okay. It has been a while. Thanks for stopping by. To play the Song of Time, don't you need, like, Ocarina C left to do that? Because it's in Pirate's Fortress Interior, which is not good. It means we've got a long way from getting Song of Time. I'm so dead. I'm so screwed. I'm so fucking screwed. Okay, Zora's Domain is on the way of the hero. It's good to know. Zora's Domain is on that list now. Is on the list of things that are on the way of the hero. Okay, you are not going to kill me. You are not going to kill me. You are not going to kill me. You're not going to kill me. You're going to get bored and you're going to move away. Oh my god, there's like everything's trying to attack me right now. It's funny because I can't even heal up. Because, I don't know, it's very difficult to do that at the moment. Oh my god, you are following me as well. That's crazy. There's a bottle up there. I need to write that down. Let me write that down. Bottle is swamp entrance tree. Deku Nut upgrade OOT is Termina Stump. Okay, I'm just writing down all the big stuff so that I can, like, recollect it if I need to. Oh, let me move my chair forward. My back's killing me. Can't believe I'm old enough for my back to be killing me. I slouch all the time. I slouch so bad. Okay, we got a small key for a water temple. Okay, then, if that is the case... Small key, water, is... Termina... No, it's swamp, entrance, grotto. Old. I'm so old. I'm just an old fart now. Officially reached Unk status, as they say. Okay. I'm just getting old, I'm just getting old, Link is not doing what I want him to do. Got it. Nothing in there. Understood. What can I do here? Can I do like any potion shop related stuff? I mean, yeah, I could probably get the potion shop check right now, and I think that if I hurry up, I could do it. I think the best feature about Majora's Mask is that everybody in this game is racist. And like, and I think that that's like something you don't ever see in a Nintendo game. We get Hylian racism. They don't like. They're like, oh, we won't talk to a scrub. What do you mean you won't talk to a scrub? Oh, finally, that incessant beeping noise. It is gone. Ganon's castle is on the way of the hero as well. Everything's on the way of the hero. I think that to get the Rainbow Bridge to appear, you need light arrows and you need the Spirit Medallion, I think. That's it. So it's like completely vanilla. I must follow you, monkey. Take me to where you want me to go. Good thing I got my healing, because this turtle would have killed me. I was going quack quack. Cute turtles. They look a little wonky with their yellow. He bounced me into the area to leave. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes luck is just the opposite of on my side. It's like against me. And it's like perfectly against me too. Okay, you're gonna move this way, right? I'm gonna lose all my health. No, I'm dead. Never mind, I'm not. Okay, if I do this... Hello. Something that gives you energy. No, I'm sorry. I don't got nothing. Sorry. Okay, so we do that, and now the check to go back to the original... The original will now... I don't know if it's open. I hope it's open. I think she'll be, like, dozing off, but she'll, like, it'll still be available as a check, so I think we could do this, and then she'll go, ah! What? My sister's died? Here, I'll give you, like, 5 arrows. Go help her. Okay, this is also randomized. I actually need to put this down. My potions work very well. They do. Oh, my God. Another Metroid banger. Another Metroid banger. Okay. Okay, so... Wait a second. Stop making time pass. I need to write down Ocean Kum's shop. Or is it Kotake's shop? I don't actually remember. I think it's Kotake. This is Kotake. A bottled Po. She gives you a bottled Po for $3.50. Okay, Southern Swamp. What else do we have to do? I can't really do much with the swamp itself. Return to spawn. This will help me go back to... Does this return me to Ocarina of Time? Okay, it does. That's actually kind of good. Because I'm pretty sure we unlocked a couple things in Ocarina of Time, didn't we? Did we? We got, like, a Deku Nuts. And we also know where Stone Tower Temple is. Inverted Stone Tower is. It's in Dodongo's Cavern. Now I need to start looking, like, like, scrutinizing things a little bit more. I think I need to get money right now. Just focus on getting money so that I can get the Song of Time. At least for now. I'm gonna try to see what other things we have to buy. So, notable items to buy right now are, like, I guess Mask of Truth, because it'll help us with the doggy quest on the 3rd day. I farted. Just thought I should let you know in case somebody heard that and go, oh, he farted. You tried to sneak it past me. No, I know I did. Thought I'd, you know, be open about it since we're all friends here, so. Anyway, Song of Time, Prescription. Prescription we can't really, like, we don't really need it at the moment, so there's no point in getting it at the moment. What else is there to do and get and do? I think it would be pretty interesting if I could try and visit Majora's Mask as adult, because maybe I can get a Master Sword. I could smuggle a Master Sword into Majora's Mask that way. Well, actually, maybe I might not be able to. Okay, yeah, we got the Master Sword. We need a Pocket Cuckoo. It's too expensive. Nocturne is too expensive. Can't get it. There's some things that we just can't get. There's a silver rupee in the potion shop for 55. So I think that's where I'll be going, just so that I can get, like, a quick boost to my money. There's the Stone of Agony for 120, but all that does is reveal, like, whether chest contents are good or not. So, I don't know. And we have gold dust, which I don't think we need. Iron boots are too expensive for MM, but they would be really good if I could get those. Garo mask would be really useful, but we can't even go to Akana. We would need either a horse, or we would need... yeah, we would either need a horse, or we would need bombs and Goron. Maybe if I was adult, I could, like, hop the fence somehow or do something weird. But wait, let me just check one more thing. I want to see if this gives me another drain. I need to double check if this gives me another drain, because it could very well give me another drain. Or it could give me 50 rupees. Okay, it gives me 50 rupees. I could use this to rupee farm. That's awesome. Okay, that's good news. Now if I go to the potion shop, which is not here, I don't know why I went here. It's in fucking market. Let me just go back to OT. We need to change it to adult anyway, because Zora's River, I think, is not blocked off with the rocks as adults, so we can go through there. So yeah, let's go that way then. Yeah, our current lead right now is to turn into an adult and try to explore Ocarina of Time a little bit more as adult. On top of that, I mean, we could also take adult into Majora's Mask and see what difference that makes. I just need to visit the potion shop before I do anything else, because I want to get that $50 silver rupee. $55, I think it is. Let me see. There you go. Got a bit of money on top of there. We have... In Kokiri's shop, there's the Song of Time for 110. I think that I really want that, but I'm going to turn into an adult real quick so that I could just, you know, hopefully travel around, get some rupees as I go, and generally not nearly as effective as the rupee getting methods I know of, but who said I can't try a little bit and mess around? Yep. Alright, we're gonna turn to an adult. I should probably, like, I should consider doing nighttime Castletown as a kid. So many things to keep track of with, like, an Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combo. So many things to keep track of, it's crazy. I was multitasking. Let's hope it stays daytime before I get to Kakariko. Because I'm going to go there first, and then I'm going to go to Zora River, and then I'm going to go and do all the other stuff. Do 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 do. We got here before nightfall. What I wanted to check here specifically was, okay, there's a freestanding piece of heart at the graveyard ledge as adults. Usually I don't know, I try to like cheese it and get it with like a boomerang, but we already have the beans that can give us what I'm looking for right now. We could also do the Dampig grave, the one where you have to race him. Pretty sure you only have to do it once and just get it right the first time, and then you get both rewards. Damn it. I hate... They made that ledge specifically ungrabbable. Those assholes at Nintendo. Ooh, hello. What is this? Sorry, a song. Wow, that's very fitting. And it's still the same song, just that's I like my song luck with this game right now, because you're gonna hear this song's a little familiar. It played just a second ago. Is it like RNG that he places fire? Because holy shit, I'm getting like unlucky with the fire placement here. Holy shit. Like he's just placing so much fire along the path here. Damn it, I try to move out of the way. I promise I try to move out of the way. I'm actually doing so bad. I think this is my worst run of this yet. Haven't done it in a while, I'm getting rusty. Dude? Holy shit, that was like a double whammy. I'm just gonna fall into the pit because I need to redo it. Good save, buddy. Good save. Just be honest. You fell into the pit yourself. Damn it. See, look how I'm not good at this anymore. I used to be so good at it. I used to do it on the first attempt every time. Now I'm rusty. He always throws fires like right around corners too, so it's like ass every time. Oh, there you go. That was a pretty good run, I would say. Just have to be careful around this bend here. And there you go. This should be good enough. You have to get it under a minute, right? Do I get my extra reward, or did I muck it up? Oh no, I did. Okay, I got it. It's yeah, it's red rupee. Okay, a piece of heart. This is my third one. And then, now I have to exit out. What a shame. Return to spawn. And now I have to make it all the way back there, unfortunately. It's gonna be nighttime by the time I get there, unfortunately, but we could wait a little bit. Honestly, I don't mind. Yeah, I'll wait a little bit. In the meantime, what will I do? I probably need. I definitely need to go take a piss. Oh, sorry for them. I need to go to the washroom. That's a nice way to say that. Yes, I washed my hands. Okay. Oh, and look at that. Wow, that was incredibly quick. I thought it'd be, you know, long since it's been daybreak. Crazy. Oh, is it too early? I guess it's technically morning. I guess the music is just not on. Is everybody up and running? Everybody awake? Okay, you're awake. Did I get the check from you? Okay, now I did. So that's something. Okay, what do we have? We have Anjo's adult. We also have the windmill freestanding piece of heart, which I can't get to easily. Can I? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure, actually. Uh-oh. How many gold Skulltulas do I have in total? Only 3. I think that we might have to start collecting them, just in case there's a really good item behind one of the Skulltula prizes. What else have we got in Kakariko Village to do? Yeah, we got the graveyard freestanding piece of heart. What else do we get? And there's the 2 shops, and then along... we did get the top of Dodongo Cavern. Then there's Death Mountain Crater, which we could technically do. I don't have a shield, but I could try to do it. And oh, we could actually make it to the... We can make it to the inner part of the crater, actually, because I have my Bootsy Poos, and we can get around using them. Wait a sec, I want to try one more thing. This should lead to IST, right? Okay, so if this leads to IST, do I keep my sword? No sword, as far as I know. And no hover boots either. But if I can jump... Oh, you can jump a lot longer. So I think that it's like a Fierce Deity jump. So I think we could kind of cheese it, maybe. Hold on, let me just try to see if I could actually make it up on top of this thing right here. Nope, definitely not. Not even gonna try that again. Not doing that shit again. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that again. My apologies for even trying. Okay, yeah, then let's just keep going up. Gotta get up to Death Mountain Crater. I'm not sure if along the way there are any rocks that I need to break. Oh yeah, I definitely do. Oh wait, no, we can make it through Goron City instead of having to do it through the top of the thingy here. And then we can unlock all the shortcuts while we're up there. Oh, so smart. Okay. Goron City. The Garon City, the Garon City. What do we have here? Okay. Vanilla. Now I'm down here. Oh, I can't make it through without Saria's song because I don't have the ocarina, right? Does it assume that I have the ocarina? Because I don't. It is saying that I can get to it, though. DMC Volcano Freestanding Piece of Heart. See, like, it's assuming that I can get in, but I don't think I can actually get in. And it's not even marked as yellow, meaning you don't have to do any glitches to get there. So I'm guessing it is through the top. It's not through Goron City. Because I remember you need to play Zelda's Lullaby to get through that door, and I don't have access to that song, nor the... What do you call it? I don't have access to... Wait a sec. Hold on. I could get there as a kid, though. Can't I? No, I can't. Can I? Like, maybe. I don't know. I need to figure out how to actually do it. Because there are rocks along the way, right? I think with hover boots, I could try and, like, finagle my way up there, but not entirely sure how effective that's going to be. Also, I have Deku Nuts now, so I can actually buy things from Scrubs, which is great. Let me just put them on, like, bottom here. There is a Scrub Grotto I can remember. I remember there being one right here somewhere. It's just in one of those really inconspicuous areas. I'm not gonna lie, I always forget where it is. I think it's over here, though. The map for this area has always confused the shit out of me. Yeah, no, that ledge is definitely too high to grab. Like, maybe if I had Megaton Hammer, I could get all the way over there, but I don't think I can do that right now. Okay, so that's a no-go. So yeah, I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna go up Death Mountain Trail here, and I'm gonna go up to the very tippy top. I think I have an idea. Not sure if it'll work, but we can definitely, you know, try things out. See if I can't just move my way up there using my hover boots. My hover boots make a lot of this really possible, so. Like, what I was thinking was I would do something like this, and then... Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work at all, actually. Just not enough room to do it. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Yeah, go on the back side here. Can I? Is there room? And is there enough room to go on the back side of this here? I can ledge grab it, but I'll get kicked off if I try to. So if I go around, like, nope, that's not gonna work either. I'm trying to figure this out right now. Okay, no, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I think if I carefully maneuver my way around, I could definitely get from here to... If I just do something like... Yeah, that's not gonna work either. It says I can make my way up there with the hover boots, but I don't even know... I can't even begin to guess how I would actually do that. Dun, dun. Okay, I'm not gonna try that then. I'm gonna try that later. I'm gonna need either bombs for that or bomb chews, which, whatever, like, those go hand in hand. The Master Sword check I did get. I didn't try the Knight related quests for Castletown yet, but I will after I'm done with the adult stuff. I think that ideally what I need to do is go to Zora's River directly from here. Luckily, that is going to be very simple. And then from there, I can figure things out as I go. I do want to check any other, like, scrub grottos that I can think of. I can't think of too many, though. Honestly. Honestly speaking, don't remember too much. Anything else I can do here right now? If I made it to the top of the crater, I could get the owl to drop me off at that house with the Skulltula, but besides that, I can't really think of anything else. Okay. Here's the plan. We're gonna go to hold on. We're gonna go to Zora's River. And from there we're gonna figure things out. We're definitely not gonna be able to enter. Actually, no, we can. I don't know if you can enter it as a oh no, we can, because we can enter Zora's domain because I have hover boots. And hover boots makes it really easy to enter through that waterfall entrance. So that's what we're gonna go and do. We're gonna enter through that waterfall entrance. Oh, this is awesome. This will just take me to where I need to go. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I do kind of want to go over there and get those checks here. One of them I can't get. It's in a little it's in a grotto that is covered by a rock. The other one's the fairy fountain, but I'm not sure. I don't ever remember which one is which. Can I not go on this ledge? Or because I'm getting pushed down? Sorry, had to sneeze. It had to be, dude. It had to be done. Now let's check what grotto is the real one. Which grotto is the real grotto? This is the one. I'm glad that it's that. I don't know why I tried to pick that up. Kakariko's on the way to the hero, so we'll just add that to the list of things. We'll just add that to the list, I guess. It must take a really long time to, like, work on randomizers and add new things to it. Really, I'm really happy that the people involved have been able to make such an awesome one. Ooh, that's a boss key over there. Shadow Temple is also on the way to the hero. Lots of ways of the hero. Awesome, I thought I wasn't going to grab the ledge. Okay, so that's the boss key for Forest. Do we have like a list that shows us what I've gotten? I guess not. I thought I did, but I guess not. I thought there was like a list that would show up when you press a certain key. Okay, I'll get the Gossip Stone down there if, and only if, I fail this, this entrance. I failed it. I thought I would. Wait. That was a huge one. Fire Temple Scarecrow chest gives you a Deku stick, so that's... I'll write that down so it's junk. Fire Temple Scarecrow chest is A Deku stick. I always have to write these down because some of these are just such like atrocious checks that like even trying to get them like it would be just such a waste of time if I try to get it. Okay. Let's try it again. Plan A, but again. Maybe one day it'll work. Damn it, I bumped into it. This is gonna take a while. Just you wait, fellas. This one's gonna take a while. I always forget how to like line it up, so I don't even try to line it up. I just try to walk through and get it. Damn it, that failed completely. Damn it, I'm a fucking failure. Damn it. Fuck. I didn't even get to the spot that time. I just straight up fell off. Desme fell off. Damn it. It's like I need to go up against the wall completely and just like press up against it and then I can do it. Good thing there is no 3-day cycle for Ocarina of Time, or else we would have definitely been screwed. I wonder if there's an option where the timer continues no matter what game you're in. I didn't see an option for that, so maybe it's not like a thing. Oh, I was there and then I just clipped out. Classic N64 jankiness. No, man, come on, man. I don't even think you need to roll, and I keep rolling just so I could get more, like, distance. But I think all you really need to do is just reposition yourself properly to grab the ledge or get on it. I don't even think you can grab that ledge, honestly. You just have to jump straight onto it. Wait, hold on. Get along the wall and then do this. Ah, I was so close. I'm not even kidding. I don't think I actually have an idea on how to do this. You guys came here for glitches? Here you go. I can't even do the fucking basic one. I'm trying so freaking hard, too. That's not the right angle. Oh, no shit, buddy. You fucking fell. Loser. That's what the Patrick Star voice in my head is telling me. Because there is apparently that in my head. Little Patrick Star voice. SpongeBob, you fucking suck at this. I'm not SpongeBob. I'm Desme. Stupid fuck, can't even fucking get in the goddamn waterfall. You know this glitch is like for beginners, right? Dumbass. Even I can do it and I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god, man. I really committed to that one. And I just couldn't do it. I think the worst part is the way back up, you know? It's like having a run back in a Souls game. It's like you failed, here's your reward for failing. It is the opposite of one. You will now go all the way back and run. Good luck, buddy. I actually think that like I should just like give up. This glitch, like toddlers can do this glitch and I can't. You know what? I'm really just fed up with this game right now. No, man, come on. I don't know what to do, man. One day I'll get it. It's been 2 days since I started. Link's been throwing himself at this fucking wall for 2 days in the game. 2 days. 2 fucking days. Yep, there you go. Once again. Yep, I knew this was happening. Yeah, because what you're doing is actually it's really smart, but it's also really dangerous. The people you're trying to do it with. No, why did that happen? I'm just rage baiting myself at this point. My own anger is making me more angry. I can't get this simple jump to work. It's so simple, and yet I can't do it. What is wrong with me? Wait, I think there's like a specific angle. Like this is gonna help. It's like... Ah, there you go. All I had to do was just randomly line it up and act like I knew what I was doing. Sometimes it's all in your head and you just have to act like you know what you're doing when you really do not. Are you kidding me? He's blocking the way. So no Zora's Fountain. There's a Skulltula here. Maybe we could, like, hit it with the thing. Damn it, I missed completely. I want to see if it's worth it grabbing it, but I don't think that it would be. Like, if I was the randomizer, I wouldn't put something there that's, like, useful. But that's the only thing we can really get here, so I'm gonna try anyway. Freestanding piece of heart. And then we got the open grotto chest. Oh, we need to buy an item from the Magic Bean salesman. That's something I totally forgot to do. But he's only there... Is he there when you're an adult? Because I don't think he's there when you're an adult, right? He's only there when you're a kid. But we do have hover boots. Like, we could get around as a kid with hover boots, which means we could get up to Zora's domain anyway, I believe, as a kid. Which gives us a lot of... Okay, I need to look at what we just got. That looks like a key to me. So we'll be going back up there for a third trip. Yep, guys, let's go back up there now. We need ice arrows, or we need to find Ice Cavern before we get here. Oh, did it respawn? Wow, that's so stupid. We can't even get this key. I didn't think it would respawn, but I guess these two areas are like different loading zones, so... Yeah, no, there's no way I'm fucking getting that either. Okay, well, we know that there's a small key up there, so we should just keep that in mind. Can you get up this ladder? Thank you. What do we have? Zora's Domain Shop I can't do. Torches I can't do. We can do diving minigame. That'll give us like 5 free items, I believe. Okay, yeah, I think that the goal here is to come back here as a kid. Because I'm pretty sure we can circumvent the rocks in the way by just using hover boots. So yeah, let's just go back then. Let's just do that then. Actually, wait, we don't even need to go all the way back. We could just do something like this. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Go back here. Got it. Now we just rush all the way back to where Zora's River is, and maybe we'll be able to do stuff. I think that it's more possible to climb up the crater as a kid. I believe that is more possible. Wait, before we do this, let's go get Richard. Oh shoot, did I get the wrong dog? I got the wrong dog. Gotta run now. Like, I gotta run far from this dog and make sure that I lost the track of it. It's no longer my dog. I think the dog got bored. It's not running after me anymore. Okay, it's the white dog behind the stand here. Come here. You're mine now. Follow me. I'm taking you home. It has been decreed that you shall meet your owner now. I think it's this door here, yeah. Kind of always forget which door it is, but always end up going through the right one. Maybe it's like a subconscious thing now. Some milk for MM, but I don't have any bottles. So we did the Richard quest. Richard. We did get the melon egg, but we don't have the egg itself. Got the lost dog. Okay, so this is where the bomb bag is. We just need to see how expensive it is. Serenade of Water we can afford. Bomb bag we'll just get right now, straight up. This is probably the best thing we can get right now. Okay, so we have the bomb bag now. This is good. And now I need to check what the other things are. So Silver Rippy for 100, that's literally a $0 profit if I get that. So Serenade is... there's a potion shop and then there is Bomb Chew shop. I think I call it the Night shop. Night shop has Serenade for 170, right? And then on the right side we have Jabu dungeon map for 115. And then we also have a key as well, which is a small key for Water Temple, which we could just get right now, straight up. Sorry, I have to itch my leg. Oof. That is a solid leg itch. Didn't know they came like didn't know they came in such an aggressive fashion. Oof. Okay, we're all good. I think I do need to switch it out my AirPods though. I will be doing this at post haste. Post haste. Alright, okay. We're good. I switched them out. So yeah, I don't want anything else. I think I've spent all my money very well here. I've actually spent a lot of my money very well here, actually. So, yeah, actually. I need to go to the place where there may be time-passing properties. Oh, doggy is still following me. Ah, it's chill as fuck. That's so chill. That's so chill. Chill. Okay, so I don't know if we get bombs for both MM and Ocarina of Time, because it didn't say, like, oh, you got bomb bag for Ocarina of Time, or if it did, I missed it. So I think if we get it for both, then that's, like, insanely good. The places we can reach in Majora's Mask are now much better, or much higher in number. Alright. Let's get on with it. Fuck. Come on. Alright. Wait, what songs do I have so far? I think I only have... I really only have one. Yeah, Saria's song I think is the only one that I have. Now if I stand right here and then go like this... I only got one, that's so sad. Alright, yeah, now a lot of the other grottos have opened up to us. And we have a sword as well, so we can restock on bombs anytime we want, which is great news. For bomb lovers all over the place. But Bombs are huge. I'm glad that we got those. Midnight Meeting gives an owl statue. I totally forgot about that, but I didn't even have a sword to protect the lady with, so. What hints do we have? We had, Midnight Meeting is, owl statue, right? Statue. For, Woodfall. So yeah, we have that. Awesome. Okay. Are we just gonna keep going? Red potion. Boring. Didn't give me anything. Boring. Boring. Okay, so that's done. Let me put these on. Let make me go faster. So yeah, we did that. There's other things we could do though. Bomb chew bowling we could technically do. Don't you only need bomb bag for that and that's it? It's fine, we're not gonna do that. I hate doing bomb chew bowling. I never get lucky with it. Is this just OOT or is it combined with MM? It's both. It is a combo rando. Okay, no ocarina, which means the only thing I could really do here is just check out the scrubs nearby. Which, I mean, I'm good with it. I could go for some scrubs. I could look around. I just hope that they're all kind of like affordable prices, but I doubt that most of them will be. I'll be writing them down though. I'll like write them down as like, you know, shop. I'll write them down in my little shop section. If you guys can see how messy my notes are right now, it's getting real bad. I need to separate them into MM and Ocarina of Time. Okay, here we are. Just C up button. Do we need that for Song of Time? No, we don't. We need, I think, right, A, and down. But I'll write this down anyway because it is a really important thing. So right before this, we'll just do scrubs. And so for Lon Ranch scrubs, we have C up button for 185. And then we also have... I can't afford that for now, but it's for MM. I need to write down that it's for MM specifically. Oh, whoops. I'm totally losing this fight here. Progressive strength for OOT as well. This is really good, but this is hidden behind another upgrade. I can't get it yet, so... strength... OOT only for 275. Yikes. Okay, buddy, go home, loser. Loser. Come back. Silver Rupee Shadow Pit for 40. I'll get that now so I don't have to worry about it later. Yeah, I get some hearts back for my troubles. So yeah, the Lon Ranch scrubs, there's 2 of them that are selling something that I need. One of which I need another wallet upgrade for. I did add in the 999 wallet. I think it's called the Tycoon wallet, and then there's also the bottomless wallet, but I didn't include it because last time I did, a lot of specific purchases would be like thousands of dollars, and it was just insane that that was even like a conceivable number in this game. Like I had things that were like $3,000, and I'd have to like grind for like half an hour just to get the rupees for it, because there's nothing that gives you enough rupees to, you know, just do it. Okay, yeah, what else do we have to do on the list? We have another grotto, like, down, like, southeast-ish. Oh my god, this means that there's a lot of hidden grottos that we can go for as well. I'm excited for those. Wait, let's see what's in here. Marching for cuckoos gives 10 bombs. So avoid marching for cuckoos. Cuckoos is 10 bombs. So if I ever need it, I know where to go now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boing. Okay, what else do we have to do? I think there was a hidden grotto in the middle of this fence and with one Deku scrub here. Then I think we could quick warp home to the Lost Woods, or sorry, to Kokiri Forest, and then we can go from there. Because now that we have bombs, we can actually make it to Goron City through the shortcut without, you know, needing much else. Alright, from what I remember, it's right in the middle of the circle here, or sorry, right in the middle of the square here. That's just some random thought I just got. I got a random thought about how every single show that I've recently watched, there's always one character that carries over from one to the other. Like, I was watching The Wire, and then characters from The Wire would appear on Justified, and then once I finished Justified, there's 2 characters from Justified that appear in The Shield. And I'm just like, wow. Like, these actors, it's so nice to see, like, actors that you've just seen in something else appear in another thing that you're watching. It's so nice. And it happens so often, too. Like, I think there's been, like, a long line forming now from, like, one show to the next. Pretty nice. Okay, let me just go back up. So for scrubs, we have another one, which is the South Hyrule Field one. And this one is Epona's Song for 90 rupees. And I think it's for both games as well, which is interesting. Yeah, go home then, buddy. Get lost. Get lost. Okay, let's go up. We're out of here. So it's just Epona's Song 90. Not really specified whether it's, you know, both or neither. or one of them. Holy shit, these guys are such losers. There is the Lake Hylia Grotto. Does the owl spawn as a kid? I think it does. It'll take me right to the top of the world, right? I don't even need to go that far. Like, I can just go on the side path here. It'll take me up north, which is where I needed to go anyway. Did I end up going? No, I didn't even end up going to Zora's Domain yet. I kind of want to, though. I feel like that is what I want to do. Now I can enter Stone Tower, Inverted Stone Tower as a kid. Not really sure what that could be used for. Considering I don't really have much in MM yet. Everything's separate for now. Maybe I'll think up a solution later. I'll get back to you guys in a couple business days when my priorities make themselves known. There's supposed to be a Skulltula nearby, but I don't think I can grab it as a kid, nor as an adult yet. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Wait, instead of this, I want to see if I can actually pull this as a kid. Yes, I can. Okay, that's really good. Because this is yet another grotto I can, like, mark down as important. Because there are 3 of these guys in here. Stray Harry. Wow. Stray Fairy for now. I'm not going to mark that down. Then we have another Stray Fairy. recovery heart. Okay, so these ones are all useless. That kind of makes this easier because I could just write down Lake Hylia, scrubs, stray fairies, budget 500, I would say. I didn't really like remember any of them, but I'm just gonna write that down as a note. I'm getting better at note taking, I think. Yeah, I think the more I do this, the more I get better at note taking. To be honest. All right, Birdie, take me away. I'd like to be part of the ride here. Awesome. Maybe I can get some rupees here and then go back for opponent's song, but I still don't have the ocarina, so not much I can do. Okay, nice. I got 2. Okay. Next up, where are we going? Kakariko. Is there anything that I can possibly do there? Because I might be able to like go up Death Mountain as a kid. Now that I have bombs, I can get to the crater pretty easily. There is a Skulltula over yonder. Ouch. Nice. I just need to time this right. Time it right, I did. Boom. While I'm here, I might unblock this here as well. Boink it, like so. I could also get into a couple of places in Goron City, honestly. I feel like the more I play randomizers, the more I realize how much back and forth there is at the beginning, you know, when you don't have any of the teleports in it, anything like that. I feel like earning the right to teleport to places is a pretty good way to, like, make randomizers interesting. You know, because, like, you feel like you're upgrading things. You feel like you're getting somewhere, you know? That was really good timing on my part. What can I say? I'm just awesome. Pretty sure there's no chest under this grotto here, but I'm gonna unblock the rock anyway. I'm gonna run out of bombs so quick. Might need to break a couple rocks. Knock on a couple skulls. There's a big cow here. Okay, I might take a lot of damage on the way there, but it's fine because I'm low-key awesome and fast. Never mind, I'm getting hit by rocks left and right. Ooh, too fast. Whoops, sorry. Do this. Termina Field is on the way to here as well, but maybe I already got what that is, what it's pointing to right now. Hold on, let me put that in. And once I have most of the checks there, I could probably, like, assume that I already did it. Oh, shit. Nope, I'm screwed. Don't move. No, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was so close. That was incredibly close. I had my butt cheeks clenched and everything. So scared for a moment there. Okay, I'm not going to have much time in here, but I think that there's a Skulltula here, right? that's a blue rupee. Probably add this here and then run. Too bad I have these dumbass boots on. These dumbass boots on. Shadow Temple's on the way to hero. We already got that one. I think this game really helps with my memory because I can't remember things for shit. Oh, Mask of Truth. Wait, wasn't Mask of Truth already in... Hold on. Oh, maybe it was Mask of Truth for, like, one game, but not the other. Okay, well, we got the Mask of Truth. There's a scrub down here. Smack. Golden Skulltula token for 45. I'm gonna have to say no. And then I'm also gonna have to, uh-oh. Yikes. My fault. My apologies. Jeez. Yes, it's a key. Small temple, oh sorry, spirit temple key. Pretty good. I think I can grab that ledge if I just get enough hearts for it. Do I lose a whole heart when I fall down? Yeah. That is not good. Not good at all. Honestly, I think I could use the grotto. I could use the grotto that's like right across this place here to get the hearts that I need to keep going. You know what I mean? I got 8 seconds to get in there. Hey, yoinks. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Jeez. Whole hitboxes, am I right? Still no. Let's try it again. Just gotta keep going, like... Going out of it, back into it. Okay, this is better. This is like a lot better. I think if I ever run out of hearts, I could just go back into the hole. Honestly. I gotta build up speed using the rules here. Oh, that's perfect. That was like just so well done. Honestly, that was so well done. Okay, I'm not sure if this will just spawn me. That makes me a little bit upset. I think I need more hearts to get through there. Actually make it through. This door should be one way. Yeah, it's a one way. I could have so done that torch quest, but I chose not to for some reason. Why? No clue why I did that all. I just confused myself. It's okay. I'm kind of where I need to be. I wanted to go to Goron City anyway. I wanted to look at what's in the Goron shop, and I also wanted to see... Ooh, it's Ocarina. How much is it? Please be fucking cheap. Oh my god, I'm 3 rupees behind. That's so stupid. I have to go out and then go back in. Ooh, and Kokiri Sword for MM. That's, like, really, really good. Okay, I would get Ocarina first so that I can reset time. But I'm not sure if Fairy Ocarina carries over, or if it's exclusive to Ocarina of Time. I really don't remember what the settings are. I'm going to try to save up for that first then. Save up for Ocarina first, and then I'm gonna have to write down what's in this shop so I can come back very soon. Just one moment. So yeah, we have Kakariko shop, market shop. Okay, let's just put the Goron shop at the bottom here, and then write that Ocarina is 135, right? And then we also had Kokiri sword. It was definitely like somewhere around 60 bucks. I think it was 40. But I'm gonna put 60 just so that I'm like more prepared. Continue. Yes, money. Yeah, I'll be right back. I just want to go and get the one check that I'm looking for here. I might not even have enough bombs for it, actually. Might have to buy more, I don't know, get something. I think it's this way. I get like 2 chests from this or 1 chest. I don't remember. I think it's 2. And if it's not 2 chests, I think it's 2 checks that are separate from each other. One of them is... Oh no, it's 2 chests and a Skulltula as well, so it's 3. Okay, so I got a gold Skulltula token for that, and then now this should be 5 arrows, and then this should be Skulltula that jumped at my face. And then another gold Skulltula, so okay. Is that a heart I saw? Yes, it was. Let's see what this gives us. What do you have? Marching for Cuckoos gives 10 bombs. Seems that a lot of these Sheikah stones are giving me the same kind of like hint. Damn it, I missed. This is my last bomb too. I don't know, this might be too far. Is this too far? Okay, no, he got that's good. Okay, it was just a Skulltula token, okay. Nothing to fuss over. Oh, okay, this might be exactly what I needed. Wait, hold on. I don't think I could actually grab that ledge. I think it's too high, but yeah, it's too high. I have to go back. Not high enough. Okay. That's fine. Alright, what did I want to do? Yeah, I wanted to go back to the Goron shop and then quickly get my... quickly get the reward I was promised with the money I have now. Okay. Got it. Or I'm about to. This guy. Okay, Fairy Ocarina, for now. Well, yes, I want to write down what this compass is and how much it is. Okay, it's a compass for Dodongo, right? So let me just write down compass Dodongo is worth 40. And then the sword is worth 45. That's really nice, actually. We'll have to come back here then. Alright, then let's do that whenever I have the money. Easiest thing I could do right now is go to Anju, collect Cuckoo money. She just gives you money for like delivering a Cuckoo to her. And then, oh, actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna use a little exploit. It's actually not a glitch, it's an exploit. These jars, I think, give you the same thing every time. always pre-placed. So I think that if we just keep going here and then breaking the jars that are here, I don't remember exactly where they are, but I hope they're nearby. Yeah, they're right here. If we just keep breaking these jars, we get 15 each time, I believe. No, we get 11 each time. So if we do this like 2 more times, we should be able to get what I'm looking for. In terms of monetary value. And then we can get that Kokiri sword for Majora's Mask. Yeah, just one more time and we should be good. Well, I have the ocarina now. I just don't have any of the buttons, right? Yeah, I can't play any songs. I'm not even kidding. I was pressing all the buttons on that menu right there. I was pressing all the ones I could. Now that we have an ocarina, I can mark that down as done. I just keep forgetting to do that all the time. If I forget to mark something down, you let me know. Okay? You, the viewer, let me know. Alright, we're good to go. Let's get that Kokiri sword. Didn't think I'd be grinding on the first stream, but here we are. If anybody wanted a little grind, here you go. Yep. I'm so gonna get, like, taken down one day. For just saying something outrageous. Alright. Goron City. Now that we have the Kokiri sword for MM, just want to double check. Yeah, it's not available for this link here. Okay, yeah. Now we can get out of here. Go about our business. I should have remembered to mark these things down that I got. So in Goron City, I don't think I got the Death Mountain Trail chest. There's a chest that I can get on the Death Mountain Trail. I didn't get it. Let me just go grab that real quick. I think it's the only thing that I really have to do at this point. I got most of the things that I can get here. Still can't get all of them, but we did do the GC maze. Rolling Goron as adults. No, I did not do that. As child, yeah, I did that. Play Saria's song. Do not have that. Because I need ocarina buttons. GC pot. Didn't get that, but I can if I want to. If I really, really want to, I can get that. DMC Volcano, freestanding piece of heart. I think I got that one, actually. DMC Deku Scrub. It's useless, so I'm going to mark it as done. Upper Grotto, got it. Sheik Crater, didn't do that. Wall, freestanding piece of heart. So the wall piece of heart and then the freestanding one is different. So I'm gonna unmark the other one. Because I don't know my checks very well, apparently. Goron City. Goron City. What do we have to do in there? I wonder. Yeah, I think that's good for now. On Death Mountain Trail, all we have is this chest over here that I think I need a bomb for. And honestly, I think that I could grab a bomb from here and then just kind of like run over. And if that's not possible, then I'm going to be very upset. Wait, I can't because I don't have the thing. Okay. Yeah, then fuck that plan. I need I need bombs, but I have none. This is like my biggest dilemma usually with this game. When I do randomizers, it's my biggest thing. Always gotta have my bombs, but I never have them, honestly. Wait, let me check one thing. I really want to check this real quick. I want to check if this area right here, the what's it called, IST. I wonder if Inverted Stone Tower has the bombs that I got. Yeah, I have bombs. It's just I'm sitting at 0 and I have my ocarina as well. Okay, that's pretty good. So ocarina between the two works, and bombs between the two works. Except I don't have a shield. So I have my Kokiri sword, but I don't have a shield, so I can't do bomb hover as far as I know. Can't do that. Yeah, it's not gonna work very well, is it? Do I have any songs for MM? No, no songs. Not even the Song of Soaring, huh? Okay. This is gonna be ugly then. For Majora's Mask, this is gonna get ugly. Okay. Now let's go back down. I need to remember to get that one check that I did accidentally already check. Hold on, it was upper grotto chest. Nope, it was... Which one was it? It was... Blast wall, that's what it was. I actually kind of want to wait for nighttime so that I can get the Skulltulas here. Let me just do that for a second. I'm gonna kill some time in Death Mountain, and then we're gonna go back there and get the Skulltulas that I can get. Because I'm guessing there are quite a bit that I can get. Ooh, bombs. I can actually go get that that chest that's in the wall. Let me go do that real quick because I think that the sun is setting as we speak. No, it isn't. I guess I just made myself think that. Oh no, it is now, but wasn't when I mentioned it the first time. I do that sometimes. I just convince myself of things. I'm so good at gaslighting myself. I'm not really good at getting gaslit by other people, I think. I mean, how would I know? How would I know if I'm being gaslighted? Because if somebody's really good at gaslighting, that like I wouldn't even know that I'm being gaslit. Right? So yeah, now I got that check. We can check that one off. Okay. Yeah, so now what I'm doing is finding all those Skulltulas that appear here. Oh, I think I missed one actually. I always miss this one. I keep forgetting it's a Skulltula because it just seems like such like an easy location. Ooh, silver scale for Ocarina of Time. Okay. Great. It doesn't know what a scale is. What about I silver scale? We just have a couple of new things to iron out ever since I refactored the entire code. Yeah, progressive scale. It doesn't know what scale is though. I should probably write that down as like a glitch. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. Sorry, I forgot that there's a Skulltula up here. Stray Fairy for what, Great Bay? I think that was... there should be another one right here, and then... Ooh, Elegy of Emptiness MM. I think we got both elegies now. I think everything in MM right now is pointing towards... Everything in MM right now is pointing towards me having to go to Icona first over, like, everything else. I'm getting Elegy, I'm getting, like, all these Icona-themed stuff, like the Captain's Hat. Ooh, Zora Mask is really good. Mark that down. Zora Mask. Alright. So that's that. Lots of checks in Kakarika that we just got. There is a Redead Grotto nearby. I just need to remember where it is exactly. I never, like, really remember where it is. I just kind of throw a bomb down in this, like, general area, usually. And then eventually just kind of opens itself up. Ah, perfect. Okay, so that's that. Now I gotta get these two guys deaded. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a Poe for OT, but that's kind of useless. So Poe OOT. Nothing good from that, really. Didn't really get anything there, to be honest. In terms of Kakariko stuff, we don't really have much left to do. We do need Ocarina notes to get the Song of Storms, and right now I think the best thing to do is save up money for the good stuff, and while we do that, explore the places that we haven't yet explored. I think we've been doing a lot of Ocarina of Time stuff, but not a lot of Majora's Mask stuff. That's on purpose. I just don't have many of the Ocarina buttons that I want. One of the Ocarina buttons, like the two Ocarina buttons that we have found aren't required for Song of Time, so we need to find the other Ocarina buttons before the cycle resets. We also don't have Song of Time, but we know where it is. So, we don't, like, it's not that bad. Like, it could be worse. But we still have ways to go. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there goes my money. My money count is now at full. Now I can definitely afford what the Magic Bean salesman is putting down. Hey, buddy, what you selling? What you selling? Small key, yep. Forest. Forest, small key. Okay, all out of sale. Frogs in the water we can't do either, but I did randomize the rewards you get from them, so I mean, just to make things interesting, I did that. That's probably why we're getting so many rupees. I randomized a lot of those, like, rupee checks that aren't like the freestanding rupees, but they're like checks that you get rupees from typically, so we might be going through a couple of, you know, like, rupee checks before the end of this randomizer. This'll take a while. This randomizer will definitely be taking a while. No kidding. Jeez. Damn it. I wasn't trying to bonk against that. We're gonna have to do this whole fucking thing again. Hopefully we'll do it. But I don't think we will. Hold on. Damn it, I bonked again. I think I'm going to... Like, I think I'm going in the right angle. I just think that I'm rolling when I shouldn't be rolling. That was a pretty good angle, but I think we could do better than that. We definitely can do better than that. That was a good angle, though. To walk around this way. I don't have Zelda's lullaby. I can't do shit. Damn it. I think that this link is like physically slower, so I think that it would be a lot easier if we just used a cuckoo to get in. Honestly, I think that would be genuinely easier. So I'm gonna go back down the river, collect some rupees along the way, and then grab a cuckoo and then bring it back up. I think it would be genuinely a lot easier to do it like that. Because it does seem like young Link, he travels a lot. You know, like he's got a lot less distance that he covers. Okay, right here is perfect. Let's grab the cuckoo here. Here it is. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo, little chicken. Let's go. You and I are going places, buddy. Yep, you and I. You and I against the world. Your name is now Marlowe. Named after the ever so popular Marlowe Stanfield. Just because you're kind of like this bird is kind of gangster, honestly. Like, you could see it. That's why your name is Marlowe Stanfield. Very fitting for such a ferocious chicken. And so the plan here is very simple. And we've only got one attempt to do it, by the way, like only one attempt. There is a Skulltula down there, but I'm going to ignore that just so that I can get into Zora's domain first. Okay, we need to walk in the right way and then there you go. Super easy with hover boots and cuckoo. Like I didn't even have to try. Okay, let's go check out Zora's shop. It might actually have some good stuff. Hopefully it does. I feel like we're all low-key hoping. Ooh, hello there. Yeah, it has a lot of good stuff. So we have this, the silver pouch for well. Okay, silver pouch well. I need to write all this down. There's so much here. There's so much here. The Zora shop. So the Zora shop has a silver pouch for the well. And it's going for 320, which is not affordable. It's okay. Next up, we have C right button. MM. So I guess we have individual ocarina buttons for both games. That's really, really scary, actually. And then we also have a silver rupee for Ice Scythe. Ice Scythe. And it's worth 60. Honestly, I think I'd get this now. I can gain my money back over time. And there's nothing else I really want to buy here at the moment. I'm looking around. I can't see anything else that I want to buy. So I think overall I'm gonna get that out of the way right away, which I already did. I can't really take that back. And then I just need to do the Deku Stick quest here. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna need to get past the Zora King, and it's gonna be difficult to do so. Let's get this. Shit. Did not mean to do that. Damn it. I think that's like the first time I ever messed this up. Like, ever. It's fine. I'll unmess it up. Okay, awesome. Cool. Big chest. Although the contents inside might not be that big. Never mind, we got a Great Fairy Mask. That's pretty good. Okay, Great Fairy Mask. I'm noticing a glitch. Well, it's not like a game-breaking bug, but I had this like item redirection feature, and I think it got lost in translation when I was refactoring the code, so I might have to add it back in manually. I'll do that by next time, I believe. Okay, hold on. We need to play the diving minigame right now. I mean, we have enough money to do it, and it's also just like really worth it, because each item is randomized. I did randomize each one of them. And you get a reward for finishing it too, so that's like even better. Oh, what the? Oh, it's all one item. Is it? It's all one item. It's all just ocarina down. I thought that maybe it would give you five different items. I'll have to try to replay it. I have to try, yeah, I'll have to try to play it again, because maybe it'll have a different reward the second time around, so I'll have to see. Verify that it works. Keep going. Probably gonna end stream soon. I've been streaming for a while, so I might end stream soon, but I'll be back with this very soon again, so you all should definitely tune in when that happens again. So we got C down for Ocarina of Time, right? That's pretty good. Scale, but instead it's gonna be 20. Oh, I got my money back. Money back guarantee. Let's play it again. I want to just see if there's a different reward for it now. Oh shit, there is. Megaton Hammer is just fucking chilling here. We got the Megaton Hammer. I'm just collecting these for fun now. I'm just having fun with this now. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time to pick up the rest of these. That took way too long. Ah, so close. Practice hard and come back. I'll definitely practice hard. And I think now we can get the C right button. Like I have enough money for it, so I'm just gonna go and get that done now. But it's for MM. It's not for this. Wait. Yeah, it's the only button I can press for Ocarina of Time is just down right now. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, next up, what do we have now? I did do the diving game, and we got the diving game rupees as well. There is, we could just go straight to Lake Hylia from here, because I could dive down deep enough now. And good thing I got that silver scale. I feel like next time I play this randomizer, I'm going to make sure that the items are actually, like, shared between both games. So if you get it in Ocarina of Time, you get it in MM as well. I feel like that's fair. It's just arrows. Boring. Okay, not gonna get it. Fuck that. Fuck that. No way. I'm just waiting to get some bombs out of these. Oh, I'll keep getting his money. I don't need money right now. I just need explosives. Oh, yes. Perfect. Just gotta keep myself well stocked on them. I think this does the trick. Okay, from this moment on, what is the next piece of the puzzle? The Lake Hylia scrubs are all just stray fairies. Oh, whoops. There's the South Hyrule Field scrub for giving you the Epona song for 90, which is really good. I think that I would actually want to go for that next, to be completely honest with you. It just sounds very appealing, you know? Having Epona in both games, I believe, would be incredibly useful. Did I get any more songs or nah? It wouldn't even matter if I did. It wouldn't even matter. What's like an easy rupee farm that I could use right now? Just a random grotto. I wanted to see if I could get something good out of this. Yes, 2 rupees. Lovely. Just what I was looking for. 2 rupees. Love it. Holy shit, just pick it up. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. Wait, maybe we don't need to play the song for Malin to get the song check. So I might try to go and do that if it's not fast enough. I hope it doesn't turn into night. I do. If the music starts fading out, I'll be very fucking upset. Chip. I can do it. Yes. Should be good enough. Oh, nice. Okay, 5 hearts now. They did lessen the amount of heart containers, or yeah, like hearts and heart containers you can get. Now there's only like enough to get you a full like 20 split between both the games. So health upgrades are just like, yeah, they're kind of split between both the games now. All right, so we've done actually quite a bit. I thought at a certain point we were gonna get like a really terribly stuck. But so far, no, not really. And I think I just jinxed myself by doing that. So, yikes. What a shame. Megaton hammer. We can do a lot with that. In fact, I think that now that we have it, we can go back to Goron City and do a bunch of damage. Literally. I need to think about what specific things I can do there. Like there's a bunch of stones you can break as adult. For like Skulltulas and stuff. And then in the crater there's a bunch of like shortcuts you can unlock by just breaking a bunch of rocks, but I'm not sure what is more feasible right now. I'm honestly thinking we go back to Lost Woods. We'd have to teleport there though. Wait. Let's go back to spawn. There's like 1 or 2 Skulltulas here at night. I think the one of them is here. Did I get it already though? I think I got it already. The one that's over here. I don't hear it. Yeah, I think I got it already. Fuck it. Deku Tree leads to Jabu Jabu's belly, right? We still can't do much with that, I think. Not until we get like some sort of ranged weapon. Okay, so then that's off limits for now. For now, that's off limits. I think most of the stuff that we can get are all in the Lost Woods, so I'm gonna go there first. And then from there, we can actually just go quickly to Goron City. No fuss. Okay. That is the plan. We're just gonna chill here. There's a business scrub right here that I would like to access, preferably. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Frog's Ocarina game gives Goron Mask. That means that Goron Mask is kind of deep in. We need like five songs, and then not only do we need 5 songs, but we also need to do the Ocarina like game with them, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Why did I even say that right now? I think it's just because I've been saying it all day today, and now it's just become like a little tick of mine for the rest of the day. Okay. Frog's Ocarina game is Goron Mask. Oh, whoops. Sorry, that was my fault. I didn't, it was like 10 bomb chew, so it's kind of useless. So that scrub is useless. There is a grotto here that I can enter. Clock tower roof is a foolish choice. That makes sense. No checks really there. That's kind of boring. I gotta... Oh, shpoink. You're not shpoinking. You must shpoink now. There you go. A button MM for 5 rupees. That's like so easy. That's like an easy win right there. Alright, so yeah, the Deku Scrubs in Lost Woods are all kind of like done, really. The ones that I don't like are... I'm not gonna write them down because I don't really care about them. Just a little bonus here. I think there's another grotto here, right? Yeah. We just put this here. Ooh, even more Deku Scrubs. Nice. No. Don't need that. No, don't need that. Okay, so these are all kind of useless as well. Makes things a little easier for me. Again. Then we gotta go north from here. And then there's a grotto here with 2 Wolfos that I have to get rid of. I don't know. I think it's a little lower from here. Oh no. Well, it was, but I still got it. Okay, here we go. Let's keep the train going. Shpoink. Shpoink. Easy peasy. Okay, boring. Boring. Also, I'm pretty sure you're able to use hookshot as both kid and adult, so... At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, so yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Song from Sheik I can get. I did get the Wolfos Grotto, and then I got... I didn't get many of the Deku Scrubs here. I'm gonna leave them unchecked just in case. Near Shortcuts Grotto, got it. And then I didn't do the Ocarina memory game because I can't, because I don't have the buttons for it. Unless they theoretically made the memory game the down arrow like 5 times. Let's get out of here. Not much else we could do in Lost Woods at the moment. I think that logically next up on the list should be We're locking down on like MM stuff, but we still have a bit to go before before I feel secure going there. I definitely need the Song of Time before I get there, and that is very simply just having it, or having the money to buy it. I should have used Lost Woods to get to Goron City, but I totally forgot about that shortcut. I don't know why. I think it's just because I completely forgot that I wanted to go to Goron City, so I think I'll just take it the long way. I mean, I don't mind too much. Long way around. I can't wait to get all the buttons for Song of Time in not only just one game, but both of them, because if I get Song of Time, I can transform to an adult very quickly in Ocarina of Time, and then also I could just like revert time safely in Majora's Mask. So lots of, it's very helpful actually. Because if I get it, it's actually really helpful. But right now I don't really have the things to do it with, so. Up we go, the long way around. I'm gonna try to get as many of these checks done, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it for today. We could definitely do a bit of Death Mountain related stuff, or Death Mountain Crater related stuff now that we have the Megaton Hammer. I just equip it real quick. Put it here. Put it here. Huh? It would definitely be a lot better if we came back as adults for the Megaton Hammer stuff, but I think that now that I have like a total of 5 hearts, I could definitely make it to Fire Temple. Yeah, I can make it to Fire Temple much easier and try to see what's inside, because it might actually be really useful. Like it might be like Deku Tree or something really good. If we get Deku Tree, it's like easy. Like that's it. It's like we're done. I don't even think you need the slingshot for it. Wait a second. There's that one room, but you can skip that one room. It's an optional room. So yeah, I think we're good for it. Come on. Oh, whoops. Where I'm going, I'm gonna need this health here. Alright, that was good. That worked out. Duolingo's yelling at me because I'm at like an 801 day streak. And I'm currently neglecting my Duolingo. Like I said, we'll be done soon. So yeah, just wait up. Oh shit, I'm so dead. I was trying to like commit to it because I was like, oh man, I'm going up. I might as well just keep doing that. No, don't do that. No, you were so funny, you funky little spider. The funky spider is doing its funky spider thing, where it is funky and it is a spider. I think we need to go into the grotto to just buy ourselves some time. Come on. 4 hearts, I don't think that's good enough. I think we genuinely need like 5 hearts. I think it's 8 seconds per heart. So we just need to get all of them. Come on. Do 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 do. Yes. Completed. We could just go into here to buy ourselves even more time, because the timer resets when we go back. Oh, and the rocks, I guess, appear as well. I'm not gonna make the same mistake and go through that area there. I am, however, gonna go to this grotto. Ooh, this is good. Ow. That was not worth it. Progressive strength for MM. Okay, I need to write this down because this is good. Okay, so what do we have? We have, okay, so this is DMC Scrubs. This one gives strength MM for 85. We almost have enough. Yikes. Yeah, buddy, go home. I get you next. Magic upgrade. Holy shit, this is all like really good. So we got magic upgrade for 150, right? Okay, 150 for it. And then the last thing we have is you, my friend, who gives... Well, one of them had to be bad. It was just chance at that point. One of them had to suck. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I forgot where I was. I forgot there's a timer to this shit. Okay, there are rocks in the way for some reason. Ah, that's peculiar. Can I break through them, though? Okay, these rocks I cannot break through, but I can do this. No, I fucking can't, I guess. Okay. I need to figure out a way past those rocks, and I think I've figured it out. It's like, I think I just have to do this, and then just kind of wrap myself around like this. I don't think I have enough time before I die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. I've screwed my shelf. Game over. What is that, like the second game over we've had today? I really want to figure out what Fire Temple has in store for me. I do think I need to reset my timer here and get some hearts along the way. Oh, nope, no hearts. Yeah, not for this guy here. No, we're playing on hard mode today. No. Wow, I'm so unfortunate. Yeah, those things just don't drop shit. Don't drop nilly. I wish I had Fire Tunic right around now. It would have helped me so much. If I came back here as adult, then things would definitely be different. I just need to wrap myself around. And I fell. Damn it. That's not good. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Not a snowball's chance in hell. But what is up there? I can't really see it. It's Stone of Agony, but it's gotta be, there's gotta be 2 of them in that case. 2 different ones. Okay, let me at least pick this up and then fucking die. Please, please, please. I was right there. And as you can see, I laid down right before it. It's like traveling in the desert 1 second away from, you know, like perishing. You reach an oasis and you reach it and you just die because it's just so beautiful. Okay, that was a time waster, as we call it in the biz. Okay. Then I have to line myself up, wrap myself around, and grab this ledge ASAP. Now, I need to just run. Run like crazy. And then we go down. I'll take a heart of damage here, and I'll go fast enough. Oh, we were just like 1 second before dying. Ah, you're kidding me. Okay, so Fire Temple leads to Beneath the Well. So wait, Fire Temple leads to Beneath, sorry, Well, Exit. Because there's 2 entrances to it. There's the exit entrance and there's the beginning entrance. I mean, there's the exit and then there's the entrance. 2 things there. Alright, well, it is really hot in here. I will try my best to get out of here. Actually, you know what? I feel like it'd be a lot easier just to do this. Save, return to spawn, and then head through Lost Woods. No, I think it would be faster if we just walked straight from here to whatchamacallit. If we walked straight from here to Hyrule Castle, I think that would be the fastest route I could take right now. Although I'd really like to have Epona. Like, if I just get 20 more rupees, I could get the Epona check. That'd be really nice. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end it, like, really soon. Just cause... I think, yeah, I'm gonna just save up rupees and then get Epona and then dip, I think. Bada boom, bada boom. Yeah, I could honestly just farm Skulltulas until I... Or not Skulltulas, Style Children. Until I get the rupees I need to get Epona. I'm pretty close to being able to afford Epona, so... And I'm really close to where the check is as well, so... I'll just grab Epona, and then that way we'll actually have a lot more access to the grander Termina area. The GTA. Love to see it. Love to see those big ones spawn in. Yeah, let's have more of that, please. These guys' brothers and sisters in Termina are not gonna like what I'm doing to them right now. No, it's about to be morning. Die. Oh, what the f- I did not know that they could drop that many. Maybe it was like a super big one. I just didn't notice how big it was. Now that I have the money, We just go, grab Epona, leave. Boom, done. We did it! So easy! Yes, I do want that. Now that I have Epona's song, I can get to Gerudo as adults, right? But I can't play the song yet. Shit, I totally forgot that I have to actually, like, learn to play it. Well, at least we also have access to cows as well. The last thing I'm gonna do before I get off for the night is probably get that one chest, or get that one check that I'm missing in Gerudo Valley, and then I'm just gonna save, quit, say my goodbyes. I mean, I could say my goodbyes now, just so, you know. Now, I honestly, like, I get lost in streaming randomizers. I just, like, not only do I get lost in the randomizers very often, but I really do just enjoy doing this, because it's very casual, you know. I could just, you know, it's like low commitment, but you know, it's just it's nothing crazy too. And I really do think I put a lot of work into the chatbot to make it work, and there, yeah, you know, we get bugged left and right, but the only time I get to test it out is with you guys. So I'm glad that a lot of you guys join in and try it out and stuff like that. I really do appreciate that. We'll definitely be doing more streams of this. In hopefully a more regular fashion. Boring. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a great place to end it. Thank you, everybody. I think in the next stream, we're just going to go and try to find all the things we need for MM to be more playable. You know, so that we can actually, like, keep all this stuff on each cycle. Which, again, I'm assuming that... Like, I'm assuming that... that this cycle... Like, if the moon drops, I lose all my shit. So, we almost have Song of Time. Like, I need to buy it, but it's 110, so it's really easy to get. It's in Kokiri Forest. We also just need 3 Ocarina buttons for MM, which one of which we already have, I think. And the other of which we know the location of, and we know that, like, where to buy it. Wait, hold on, do we? I just need to double check. We also have a strength upgrade for MM, which is really nice. It's weird how they're all, like, separate, but it's fine. Something to get used to, I guess. Yeah, we need to get the... Well, oh, no. There's... Lon Ranch has a scrub that gives you the C up button for MM, but that's not what we need. Unless you want Song of Soaring, but maybe we'll get it. There is, however, a C right button for MM in the Zora shop, and I'm not sure if I got it already. I can't really tell. Only one way to test that out. But yeah, great start to the randomizer. We still don't have that much, but I am sort of running out of time for tonight, so thought I'd end it here. Thanks again, everybody, for watching and for testing out the chatbot. I am gonna go and get to fixing these issues before the next stream, and I don't know when I'm gonna stream next, but it's definitely I'm gonna try to get it to be soon. So stay tuned, keep your notifications on, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for falling asleep to this stream or watching it. Depends on what you're actually doing right now. If you hear this, wake up, subscribe, fall back asleep. You hear this, tab in, subscribe, tab out. Thanks again, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.